Hi everybody, welcome back from ads, or I guess this is the beginning. King, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Oh my god, Briar. Briar, it is so good to see you. Briar, this game is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I just have to get that out of the way. I actually have like a walkthrough pulled up. I can't believe you're here. I hope that you've been doing really well, Briar. Hello, or whatever. Hi, Yak. King, thank you for the 7-stream streak.
What's important is what's inside of you.
The music's great.
Don't you understand what I am saying to
The music's
you?
great. There's not as many like musical numbers as I thought that there were gonna be. Like this game, like if you leave it too long on the menu, it just starts playing that like one song, and I have not actually like encountered that song in the game itself. So I'm like, when does this scene happen? Because I feel like it's been I thought it was gonna happen many times before. Pinkadot, thank you for the contribution to the challenge. Snowclefritz, thank you for the 10-stream streak. The music is so good for a PS1 game. This was PS1 and then also DS, Nintendo DS. And I think that this is like a port of the PS1 version on PC. Like you can tell like the menu, some of they have like better options, but I was looking at apparently in the DS version they have like a map, and like it looks like there is like map screens of like when you're in the dungeons, and I'm like, how come we didn't get that in this version? So that's why I had this guide pulled up, because I was like, the other night when I was playing, I had no idea you were supposed to, like, you find the egg and then you had to go back to, like, there were just these little things that I was like, how would you know to do these things? Like, I like it, but it's, I feel like it's hard. Yeah, the DS version is different with the battle system too. Yeah, that's what Pinkadot was telling me about. Okay, Lonnie, that sounds good. I hope you have a delicious dinner, and then the video and photo editing goes well. So, Briar, you have played this? Like, the combat is not difficult so far. It's really just been figuring out, like, where to go. You played it on DS and Switch, okay. So I think I did everything I needed to do there. And then I think we can proceed. So basically PS1 version and the DS version. Okay. Did you have a preference? Did you like one better than the other one? Also, Briar, I can't remember if I told you, but I played Nightcry, and I was so thankful that you had told me to use the guide. That game was enjoyable using a guide. It was so messy. And the movement speed and like accidentally clicking on things, then I was like, I didn't mean for you to go that way. I went to Red Hot, but I couldn't find the former guard of the bridge. What should I do? I wonder what numbers 3, 4, and 4, 9 mean. Hold on. But we got to meet Monica. We did get to meet Monica and her Yabos. Yeah, that's true. I like the DS version battle system more, but like I had fun both times. Did you, well, I was like, did you use the guide? Am I just like silly that I don't know Like, there's just been a few things that I was like, I never would have thought to do that when I've been playing this. Like, I looked stuff up Friday night. Oh my god, I hope you enjoyed Nightcry, but yes, the jank of that game is serious business. Yes, I enjoyed it, and so many things that like kind of got dropped in the story, and I was like, wait, why is this like, yes, overall enjoyable. Oh, why did my grandpa have to die? He taught me everything. He even taught me how to operate the bridge. Would you like to know? Yes. First, turn on the 2nd and 6 switches from the top. Okay. You'll hear a sound when you've done it correctly. After that, turn off the 2nd and 6 switches. Then flip the 1st, 5th, and 6th. Okay. Now, I have my guide pulled up. I don't know if I needed to like come here first. I didn't use the guide either time, but I don't know. I was just exploring a ton and soaking up the world. No, I didn't mean to go here. Yeah, it was something with the volcano and then like going back somewhere, and I was like, I wouldn't have like I was going in circles. Well, I was going in circles in the volcano because I thought I was supposed to do something with the egg, but it was like you had to go back to town to hear something and then go back for it. So it was just like little things to me that my brain was like, I wouldn't have put this together necessarily. But Briar, I don't know if we've talked about Kudelka or Shadow Hearts, but I've been playing Shadow Hearts off stream and I've really been loving that game. It is like a turn-based gothic RPG that's a spiritual successor / sequel to Kudelka. I tried to play it before like a year or two ago, and I couldn't stand one of the main characters, and this time I was like, I'm just gonna grin and bear it, we're gonna get through this. And thankfully the character evolves and has like gotten less annoying and frustrating. Martin, hello, thanks for getting your daily download. Happy Monday. I guess I saw someone today say that the phrase Happy Monday should be illegal. I still will wish you a happy Monday. I hope that Penny Blood still... Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, we talked about... Because you had backed for the ARMS game. And I'd backed for Penny Blood, but hopefully we'll get them. Hopefully this is the right button. Cling? Okay. I think neither are happening. I hope for... What was it? Yak, your New Queer's Eve. It's a New Queer's Eve miracle the day before Pride Month. The studio closed like straight up. I feel, yeah, I guess I haven't had any updates from them lately. They released that Penny Blood arcade game, but I'm just like, I have no interest in it really. Like I was interested in like the full story. Like I want the whole enchilada, you know. There's a voice outside. The suspension bridge is down. Wow, it's about time. We've solved all the problems here. Do I not need to put these back up? Okay. The game is like, the bridge is down already. God. God. You already did it. Now we can head to the Ice Temple. Briar, have you played the sequels to this? When I got this one, I got it through Humble Bundle. It was on like a big sale. I got this one and Bayonetta, this game and Bayonetta, and I was like, I'm gonna wait to see how I enjoy Rhapsody before I would, you know, purchase the others. West Red Hot South Oasis. Now we can head to the Ice Temple. Wait, where's the Ice Temple? Oh, it's right there. It's the one that says Ice Temple. Not yet, I want to. They look amazing. I'm just kind of bummed they didn't do English songs for them. I gotcha. Yeah, I did. Pinkadot was telling me like the music was, I guess the DS version didn't have the songs. Reading is fundamental. Thank you. And clearly, west white snow, east the bridge on the lake. Speaking of white snow, did y'all see the live action CGI, the Snow White? I just watched like a little YouTube about it last night from a content creator who has talked about like movies that she loved from like, I think we're similar in age, but she's talked about like Never Been Kissed. The DS has the songs in Japanese, gotcha. Anyway, she was talking about the Snow White movie and I was like, oh my god, I didn't want to watch that movie. It looked a mess. Yeah, like Snow White, just the regular cartoon, not my favorite Disney movie. Like, I understand its significance and importance, and I think it has some cool stuff, but overall, I'm like, man. Nah, I don't need to torture myself with Gal Gadot's acting. The shade. The shade. You know, I was trying to think of like what... I'm sure I've seen a movie that she has acted in, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. CGI Snow White looked cursed. Kal-El, no. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was a line in Wonder Woman because the YouTube person was like talking about Gal Gadot's acting and they showed like a clip of that scene and I'm pretty sure that's what she was saying in that scene. I don't know where we were or what we were doing, but I saw parts of a Wonder Woman movie and Bridesmaids was in it, Kristen Wiig, and she was like a Chitara person. I don't know. It looked. I was like, what is going on in this movie? Like I think we were like moving, like helping someone move, like we were doing something, and I was just like one of those like, you know, like what is that mess? Snow White was the first movie I saw with her and was very confused that she can't sing, dance, or act. Ooh. And enough champagne to fill. Okay, I have seen that like clip that I've seen that I guess mostly as like a meme. I never saw something Death on the Nile. I actually liked the Beauty and the Beast live action starring Emma Watson, my first celebrity crush. That's cool. Wig. Hi MJ, how are you? It's good to see you. I don't know if that means you're lurking. I was just thinking about this today because I saw this, someone sent me this video, I think I might have sent it to a few of you, of this seashell that has Ariel like coming out of it, but it's to like the live action part of your world, and I was like, she has such a great voice. And I was like, I think I liked the Little Mermaid live action, but if I was going to watch Little Mermaid, I would just watch the animation because it's shorter and I like animation instead of live action. Didn't even realize they made a live action. It came out a couple of years ago, maybe last year. I don't know. It's been sometime in the last 5 years. Okay, thank you for the peek in MJ. Thanks for the peeks. Yeah, I've seen, I want to say all of the live action princess movies. I guess Aladdin is kind of, I guess they consider a princess movie because Princess Jasmine is so iconic. I feel like Disney releases so many things across all their IPs, I lose track, right? And now there's the Lilo and Stitch, which I still have never seen the original, like animated Lilo and Stitch. It's been on my list for a long time. I know they made a live action, but I haven't seen it either. I loved Halle Bailey, but I hated the color grading of the movie. I wanted bright turquoise water shimmering beautifully. Yeah, it was very murky. That's what I feel like. It was like watching a movie through a fog machine, or like a really dirty, like a fogged up window. Yeah, her voice and like Ariel was amazing, but the rest of it, I was just like, eh. I even went to see, before the live action came out, the the Little Mermaid Broadway show, and I didn't care for that either. I was like, I'm basic. I like the original. Haven't watched a lot of adaptations. I will say, I say this every time, my favorite live action adaptation is of The Jungle Book. Not the one from the 90s, but the one from, I don't know, like a few years ago. I don't even really like The Jungle Book, but the live action one was decent. I was like, okay. But there's only like a few animals, so like they're not like animating like a ton of different creatures. Lilo and Stitches, I've heard that it's very good. Maybe that's what we'll do this weekend. My 3-day weekend plans, just watch Lilo and Stitch. I'm actually probably gonna read some, maybe watch Lilo and Stitch. Live action Little Mermaid made me sob when Ariel got her sandals, and I felt that as someone who hates closed shoes. I don't remember that part, but maybe I wasn't paying super close attention. But that's nice that it had like such a emotional effect on you. I think I'm over Disney doing live action. Like, let's get back to the drawing board, literally, please. 2D animation needs to come back. Yes. Yes. I mean, there's got to be like more stories to tell, right? As if I'm personally responsible for coming up with stories for Disney to tell. Especially with things like anime and cartoons are still so popular. Yeah, so there's Princess and the Frog. Was that, like, did they have other, like, 2D animation? I'm trying to think. I liked The Princess and the Frog. It was a very small moment, but I was like, get those sandals, Ariel. Diddle-oo-diddle-oo-doo. Princess and the Frog was the last 2D. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Gigastorm. Now, will that hit both of these jabronis? No, just the one? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Don't you touch my baby. That's right, I have the sisters now. Princess and the Frog was the final 2D movie, I believe. They've had 2D shows, but they're usually heavily outsourced and like not hand-drawn, just puppet rigs. Oh. I feel like Atlantis never got its flowers. You know what? I finally saw that movie, like not super recently, but I feel like I saw it way after it had come out and I was like, this is pretty good. Oh, I also liked Treasure Planet. I went to the theater to see Treasure Planet. I loved Atlantis when it came out. I feel like the art was like pretty distinct. Like the line work of the characters in that movie was pretty distinct. Which, I love Sleeping Beauty because of the art. Well, not just because of the art, but that's like I like Sleeping Beauty looks so unique compared to a lot of the other movies. What else was I going to say about that? Yes, yeah, Treasure Planet was good. I feel like it had good music. And okay, you know what other movie, like outer spacey movie? It wasn't Disney. I think it was Fox, but it was called Titan AE. And Matt Damon and Drew Barrymore are the lead, like they do the voices of the main characters. But it had a really great soundtrack, and I liked that movie a lot. Shattered, hello. Oh, look, another stream I'm streaking in. Thank you for the streak. How are you doing today? I was lurking on you playing your Night Rain. Your Reign of Night. Art of Sleeping Beauty almost bankrupt Disney? I didn't know that. I haven't read the entire book, the Ivan Earl coffee table book that I have. Titan AE was so fun. I love the soundtrack. Cosmic. Yes, Briar, I don't know that many other people that know that song besides like so I had the CD, and so my brother and I would like share and listen to that. Cosmic Castaway, that Come Back Down to Earth song. Was Cosmic... I feel like Cosmic Castaway was my favorite one. I feel like there's another one on there that I'm not thinking of right now. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing well. We had lasagna for dinner, so, carbs and cheese, like, hello. Um, I did, so like last Monday I tried this new workout and I did it again tonight and I really liked it. It's this workout with weights and like you go for 40 seconds and then you have 20 seconds of rest and then you do like your next set and you go for 30 seconds and you have 20 seconds, 10 seconds of rest. It's like it's like a lower, like you go for this a length of time and then it diminishes as you go through like 3 sets. So it's like, I feel like when I do like new workouts, they seem to go faster because I don't know what to expect. So I enjoyed that. It was nice to get up and move in. I was like, ended up working a bit late. It's all good. Shattered, you're getting ready to go on vacation, right? I miss that era of music, to be honest. Briar, okay, so Briar, you like kicked off this whole thing for me with the Global Village Coffee House. I went down this like rabbit hole last week, like listening to Global Village Coffee House music. And I was like, part of me was like, what if I like rebranded my stream somehow to look like Global Village Coffee House? I don't quite know how I would do that. Like, it would just be like, I feel like a lot of, I would be creating all of my own assets. So it would take a while, but I was like, I might have that like wild urge sometime soon. I don't know. I remember the marketing for Atlantis. I was so into it, but I never saw the movie until like 2019. Shattered, I feel like that's probably no, it was a few more years before that, I think. But yeah, I feel like I saw it late. You also had lasagna for dinner at Pinkadot. I love that we're like dinner twins. Yes, I've got almost everything ready for it. Okay, that's good. I usually make a checklist for when I go on vacation of like stuff to pack because I inevitably have left things behind before, that so much so that I've been like, I don't want that to happen again. Kat, hello, this game is called Rhapsody, a musical adventure. I feel like you'd be more Fruitiger Arrow. Myself. I do also enjoy that, Martin. I don't know, the Global Village, maybe it's because of the time, like, like, okay, so when we like got our family PC in 4th grade, so I guess we would have had Windows. It was either like Windows, it was like one of the 90s Windows, but like I was obsessed with like making greeting cards, and I feel like a lot of like the clip art assets were like the Global Village. So I'd make like greeting cards that had like cups of cappuccino on them. You'd be like, I hope you're having a great week, bestie. I didn't say bestie, I probably just put BFF. I feel like bestie's more of like a newer thing, but it was like along those lines. So I'd like make greeting cards with like a Global Village coffee house aesthetic for my friends and like take them to school. Pasta and pizza, can never go wrong with pasta and pizza. Love all the carbs. It's such a comfy aesthetic, for real. I love the vibe so much. I feel like you could. It would be like a little comfy cozy space like the old days of hanging in Mother Bread's home. Exactly. There was actually this armchair I saw that somebody, and like even the legs were upholstered and it looked like it needed a really, really good cleaning. But I was like, Nate, what if we just like redecorate the entire house? There's also been that resurgence of like the terrible home decor shows. Like this one today someone sent me was like they were like adhering tissue paper to this wall that they had painted like different shades of it was abysmal. It was abysmal. Yeah, it's been the decoratings, it's been not everywhere. I feel like it has been everywhere. And so like in a way I'm like, no, global GVC is a lot better than that. I lived through Global Village Coffee House design. I don't need to experience it again. Martin, I will have a warning up for you if you ever come back and I've done that. I miss Y2K futurism. I feel like some of the stuff I have on my channel is the Y2K. Well, it's mostly just like the bits. I have like the little bits badges. I feel like those are Y2K futurism because they're like the metallic-y, I don't know quite how to describe it. This game looks really cute. It is really cute. It's just deceptively easy to get lost on some of these maps. Acid, hello. My little acid butterfly angel. For some reason, I read that in Winifred Sanderson's voice. Global Village Coffee House looks like you're hanging out in a cup of chai with friends. Imagine, instead of a hot tub, imagine you're hanging out in warm chai. That's gross. I would hate that. But like, maybe if we were like Global Village Coffee House fairies who like wouldn't make the chai dirty, or then it would be a dirty chai. I don't know. But I also like I was listening to some of the music too that was like a Global Village Coffee House playlist. I went to a place last week. Imagine the caffeine overdose you come from sitting in chai. Like it's coming into like every well, I guess it wouldn't come into your like nose, but yeah. I would like, je veux mon livre. Curtains. So many wonderful quotes from... Wait, what? Head up until you reach another fork, head left for... Okay. Also, like, not knowing what a virgin was. As the kids seen that movie. And people being like, making it a big deal. Well, people in my family making it a big deal. Gotta buff up my allies. Now I'm thinking like a chai latte sounds really good. Made breve, so it's got the half and half. This game is actually so short if there are fewer battles. Yes, I could only imagine. And also if like I knew where I was going. Kind of sounds like it kind of like got that Sailor Moon look too. Also, Acid, did I ask you how your day was going or how your day was? How's your evening? Thank you for the 5-stream streak. That doo-doo-doo-doo. My day was lazy. I feel gross but hot. I feel like that's like an released Kesha song title. I feel gross but hot. Hey, can anyone hear me? Is anybody out there? Big bro? That voice? Dude, it's me, Kid. Hey bro, it's me, Tell. Yeah, we the 3 Egg Brothers are back in business. Thank you, Cornet. If it wasn't for you, I would never have seen Kid again. Not so fast, let me out of here first. Hold on, dude. Hello? You can't get me out of here by yourself, duh. I forgot. Dude, and I thought I was stupid. It's gonna be tough becoming a real hero hanging around you guys. Shut up. Just let me out of here. Cornet, will you please? Please let my brother out and let him join your party. Yeah? Thank you. Okay, go ahead. Thank you for letting me play my horn. I'm co-writing it with Tila Tequila. Okay, I feel like I've heard Tila Tequila, like, is into super conspiracy theories. Like, maybe not just like bad, not good stuff. Also, thank you for contributing to the Whispers in the Dark challenge. She's a terrible person now. I feel like I remember Shot of Love, and I remember like watching it around the time as like the Rock of Love bus with Bret Michaels. There was a lot of like sad dating shows, but I still watched them. But she was on MySpace. I did have a MySpace. I feel like I had MGMT Kids as like the song that played on my MySpace. You went off the deep end. Rock of Love bus was a mess. Will you you stay on and rock my... That was such a weird period for queer rep. Tila was the queen of MySpace. Like, how do you get... Like, she knew what she was doing, I guess. I've talked about this before, but did anybody else have Zanga? It was kind of like a live journal. But like with Zanga, you would like just... It was like a blog, so you just like blog or journal or whatever. But then you could go find like communities and join those. And so like I remember like I made what I would consider like some of my first online friends through Zanga. Zanga was so good, I miss it. Briar, I've looked into like trying to recover like my account, like figure out how to get into that stuff, and I haven't been able to. Oh my god, that was my blogging space. You were on Zanga also. I was such a live journal boy, and live journal LJ is how Troy and I met. Okay, I feel like in the back of my mind, I feel like I did know that lore because I was like, wait, wasn't Troy into live journal as well? I love that. I didn't actually ever meet my Zanga friends. I talked to one of them on the phone a few times. She was an exotic dancer in Hawaii, named Leilani, and I don't know, we just got along really well. And then there was another closeted gay guy who was in college in Indiana. I wonder where he is. I hope that he's doing really well. I hope everybody's doing really well. All those old Yahoo, Hotmail, and AOL accounts, I don't remember. Hotmail. Also, the chat rooms back then were so fun. I was also on one called Bolt.com, which I feel like was a MySpace / like precursor to Facebook. It was like a social, but it also had chat rooms. So, yeah. I got my first boyfriend through Zanga, obscure lore no one asked for. No, Briar, I'm here for it. I actually dated a guy that I met on MySpace. So, you know. I guess MySpace was a little bit... It wasn't really so much like what I wrote. But, I got my first boyfriend through Bebo. What is Bebo? Bebo? We were living those... We were. It was the simpler Y2K days. I guess simpler in terms... Like, we just didn't have as many options of finding people online. A guy I met on the Now That's Music message boards asked me to his prom. My mom said no, obviously. Oh my god, that's so sweet though. I love that you were on the Now That's Music message boards. I never really participated in message boards, even Buffy ones. Like I don't know. Hi Dizzy, it's going really well. We're just talking about Zanga and LiveJournal and MySpace. How are you? How was the rest of your stream? It was Split Fiction. I saw you doing some kind of like horse race type thing with like hurdles you had to jump over. It looked fun. Bebo was a social networking site. I was on everything. I was a message boarder, not a chat roomer. Okay. Now she stopped you from finding the love. It Takes Two. Okay. I guess Split Fiction's the newer one. I've played some of It Takes Two. There's a part with like nails and like some kind of like machinery type thing. It was a solid time, finished with some laser tennis, which is a mini game. Laser tennis? Is it like Laser Quest? I don't know if y'all ever did Laser Quest. It's like Laser Quest was like this like really dark warehouse where they had like forts built up, and you would wear these like armor suits kind of that you could shoot with your lasers for points on people. The era of the internet, loved a forum. I was also on all the pirating message boards. My first leak was Britney Spears' Blackout. You know what? I was just listening to a song from that album that I'd forgotten about. It's I think it's Get Back. Is that what it was? Anyway, I was like, wait, why did I like not have this already in my downloaded songs? I will not run, climb, or jump. I will not cover any sensors. Yeah, I feel like they told us not to run, climb, or jump. But everybody ran. Everybody was running. It's a goofy little game and it's horrendous. I could play it for literally hours. Horrendous like in a fun way. Maybe they just did that at my laser quest. I don't know. They're also like, if you get lost or something, you're supposed to like go Marshall, 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 and like stand and shoot your laser up into the sky. Such a good song. Good album. I remember going with my friend to Walmart at like midnight to get it. She was back in town visiting. We're like, let's go to Walmart and get Britney Spears. As soon as the doors open, everyone runs. Honestly, I had so much fun at Laser Quest. Yeah, lots of birthdays at Laser Quest. Lots of like youth group outings. Lots of smelly people. Discovery Zone. Yes, Briar. I was like, I just want to be buried in the ball pit at Discovery Zone as a kid. I had friends who had like birthdays there, and I thought Discovery Zone was the coolest thing. Minus like when you're like barreling through the tunnels and you get shocked by like the little metal bolts or rivets in the plastic tubes. Yeah, Discovery Zone, dream come true. Dream come true. Okay, so if I could live in an Embassy Suites from the late 90s that had a Discovery Zone in it, my life would be complete. Yes, you have several platforms that light up, and as you press them, they send lasers over to the other person's board, but first to die. Oh, I think I won like 12 games in a row. Dizzy, you slayed. You slayed it, Dizzy. My god, it hurts so bad the static electricity was visible. And I feel like you would hear it too. You could hear it also. I actually, in one of my scrapbooks, there's pictures of me and my friend at his birthday at Discovery Zone. But yeah, I feel like the last time I went to DZ before they shut it down, I want to say I was in like 4th grade or so. And I don't know why we stopped going or if they closed the one in Wichita, because it was like also on the opposite side of town from where we lived. Okay, so we just recruited another egg to our party. Love that. Billy has joined your party. Billy Bolly. Hello? I'm supposed to look for the prince, but I'm stuck here. I'd probably get fired if I returned to the castle with nothing to show. Are you a poacher? Do I look like a poacher? No. That's good to know. The Ninetales are really important to us. We depend on them for our living. They closed the one near me as the Chuck E. Cheese survived. Yeah, I feel like our Chuck E. Cheese survived, which is where I did have... But I feel like Chuck E. Cheese was there before DZ. And I did have my kindergarten or 1st grade birthday at Chuck E. Cheese. I do remember that, but I don't think I ever had a birthday at DZ. I can't believe Albert would go to the Tower of Ninetail alone. He's always been a good boy, never breaking the rules, you know. It's nobody's fault that I got the disease. Fate has it in for me. Mama. What? Here you can't go in Chuck E. Cheese without a kid. That makes sense. Unless they had like some kind of like adult day. But then I'm like, do I want to go? Like, I feel like it would smell. I had my moving away party at 17 at Chuck E. Cheese, and me BFF had our birthday there too. Did they have good food? We had excellent times. That's important. That's the most important thing. Their pizza is like fake cheese on a piece of cardboard. I'm sure in my childhood memory mind, I loved it. I'm trying to think of like DZ's pizza also. I don't know the last time I would have had Chuck E. Cheese pizza though. Ever since Albert left, our master's been in a really bad mood. Albert went to the tower to find a cure. Okay, yes, yes, yes. You can't get in the Tower of Ninetail without the help of our master. Who's... Whoopee, another dead flower. There's a guardian on the top floor of the Tower of Ninetail, and supposedly it's protecting the Thunderstone. Okay, I know we need all the stones. What do you want? I'm not in a good mood. Okay, Sourpuss. I want a sandwich, which was fine, but I don't eat pizza, so it was nice. Bad pizza is still pizza, to be honest. Judge away. Did you, Briar, were you at Mother Bread when they did the Crispanis? Did we talk about Crispani? I thought those were really delicious. And like whoever was like, if we were closing and someone was like on the Crispani, I'd be like, can you make this Crispani for me while we close so I could eat it? Somebody has already started to suffer from Ninetail fever this year. Poor Albert. Gilbert is the best hunter in the world. What is a Crispani? So it's like a flatbread pizza that like was like, it like rolled through an oven kind of like at Quiznos, but it was at Panera. My God, I don't think I was there. It was Crispani. What is it Crispani? So Crispani's, yeah, just like a flatbread. They had a few different ones. Maybe ours was like one of the, like they were testing it, but it was like an oven type thing. And you would like have the dough, which I think the bakers like made or like rolled out the dough. And then like they started serving them, I think for lunch and dinner, or maybe just dinner, but they were just like little flatbread pizzas. They clearly were not, they did nothing good for Panera since they don't have them anymore. You know, I have a lot of money now. I'm buying one of those. Oh shit, I forgot that there we go. Oh my God, Panera being extra for no reason. They were trying to be Dunkin' Quiznos, a bakery. Pick something, pick your lane. Pick your lane and stay in it. Charté, you stay. Who did they say? They like, this guide recommended a party for me. Charté. Have you met Marjorie? Oh my God. Yes, I have met Marjorie. I heard her villainous song and I saw her pixelated Zumbas bouncing around. It's Charté's family, or not Charté, the Marjorie family itself. Crodia, Marjorie, the annoying cat 1-2. Was there another one that I'm missing? She's like a Sailor Moon villain, but like their ditzy, dumb cousin who likes to sing. I don't like. Yes, she's something. She feels like the blueprint for LeBlanc from... Okay, I have not played Final Fantasy X-2. My plan was to play it after finishing Final Fantasy X, and I never finished Final Fantasy X. I feel like I've asked somebody this. I was like, do I need to finish Final Fantasy X to play Final Fantasy X-2? Because like, I was like, X-2 just looks like a lot of fun, and like, I just want to be in this like pop group from what I understand. I don't know much about it, but it looks like a good time. Somebody has already started. Okay, yes. Too bad. Oopsie doodles. Too bad. I wonder where Albert went off to. We're looking for Albert Wesker. I saw a person with black wings flying gracefully through the forest. That was until she hit a tree face first because she was showing off. I thought adults were supposed to be smart. Well, I'm going to tell you something that might surprise you. I don't know. You might think adults are supposed to be smart, but I don't know how many actually are. That bitch Wesker. In order to become a hunting expert, many people became Gilbert's apprentice. People respect you when you become an expert nine-tail hunter. It's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. that bitch Wesker. And his like, how much was that like outfit? Yeah, I remember, I want to say it was like over $1 million. Like the outfit with the coat and the watch and the gloves and the boots. Wesker used all of that umbrella money to buy an ugly outfit. Dean, thank you for the lurk. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're feeling okay. I can probably find it in the history. Pirates of Blue Cat are searching for a sunken ship in order to find the water stone. Albert's mother was really happy when Albert became Gilbert's apprentice. Okay. Look, they got ski poles up in here. Maybe we're gonna have like a skiing mini game. I hope that they leave you alone soon and you can feel better. I think today was like the first day in a few days that I didn't take an allergy pill. Wait, why is there so much healing candy here? Is this a trap? Save. You know what? After The Sims yesterday, I've been like, save. I gotta save. I gotta be saving. Gotta have my pops. The Diva Tri-Up. This is a diva trap. Hope you all have a really nice evening. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll catch your stream again soon, Charles. Briar, thank you so much for taking the time to come by. I like lit up when I saw your name in the chat. So, have a great rest of your evening too, and a wonderful week. Okay, it wasn't too expensive, only 13,000. I thought it was a lot more. No. It had to be more than that. It had to be more than that, right? Because I feel like the coat alone was like $300 something thousand. Maybe my morning eyes were tired. I don't know. I felt like it was a lot more than that. Now that it's the end of Pride Month, I will become a streamer. It's like Animorphs. Animorphs, except you just like, I don't know, don't look the same, or you just like shrivel. I think the prices were EU format because they had commas. Oh, okay. So, is he dead? Don't be stupid, Kubruru. He's just unconscious. We gotta get him back to town so we can take care of him. What do you want? I'm not in a good... Okay, this person keeps saying they're not in a good mood. Albert, you. Master, these people helped me and... hi, it's nice to meet you. My name's Cornette. You imbecile. Wow. You'll have to excuse the mess. I wasn't expecting company. Albert is always getting into trouble. Thanks for saving him. You're welcome. No one should ever go into the Tower of Ninetail by themselves. Albert wants to get the Thunderstone to save his mother, but if the Thunderstone is taken away, the Ninetails will die. Then what would happen to the town? Albert still doesn't understand why his father died. Cornette's like, why are you telling all of this to me? I'm sorry, why am I... Thank you. Why am I telling you all this? It's not your... It's really not. Anyway, thanks again for saving Albert. Animorphs from bear to man. I was thinking like a pride rainbow to like a prune or something. A rainbow to a prune. Love his Hermes jacket and Dior boots. Yeah, I feel like those would be more than... I feel like an Hermes jacket would be more expensive than that, but it's been a long time since I've shopped the Hermes website. She's dropping hints that she's not in a good mood. Rainbow, don't tread on me. Oh my god. The rainbow saying don't tread on me. That makes me think of the Buffy movie when they're like trying to come up with a theme for their senior dance. And she's like, what if we had like a picture of the earth and it says, don't tread on me? And she's like, but we kind of have to. And they're like, oh yeah, I guess I never thought about it that way. But you've seen rainbows that say don't tread on me. Where is this person? So Romy and Michelle. Wait, is this the person that ran off, like, got slapped up? I desperately needed the Thunderstone. Some time ago, a werewolf who claimed to be a guardian appeared before my eyes, and this is what he said: Thunderstone will cure nine-tail fever. The only way for me to meet the guardian would be to go with my master, but I went alone anyway to check it out myself. Okay. Omega lore? Is that a werewolf thing? Cornet, I'm going to climb the mountain and apologize to the guardian, but I'm getting pretty old and I don't think I can make it by myself. I know it's a lot to ask of you, but would you like to climb the tower with me? Yeah. Great, it's set. Master! I can't believe you were moved by such a hoax. Albert! Huh? Hey, wake up! There's a full moon today. You might be able to meet the Guardian. The Guardian may know how to cure your mother's disease. Master. Okay, let's go. Okay, this dialogue. What? They're just merged into me. Get out of me. Get out of me. Oh, I think we're gonna get a musical number. Hold on to your butts. Hello?
Mountain men, big and strong and full of fury. Mountain God, lead us on our holy journey. Soldiers of the mountain, mountain men, big and strong and always shouting.
My parents are in another world. I see. Don't you ever get lonely? My parents died when I was little, so I don't remember them too well. So I don't really feel lonely, but in my heart I really do miss them. We're ready. Be on guard. Yes, sir. Cornet, let's go to the top of the tower. Yes. All right. That was something. Here in about 4.5 minutes, we're going to take a break. After that Mountain Men song. Oh yeah, take that. Okay, Shartae, you stay. Cornet, okay, 33, Tell, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I love when they like level up so quickly because the rest of your party's stronger. Like I said the other night, Shartae beat the final boss on her own. She slays. Shartae, you do stay, and you stay and slay, please. Go up. What? Got an elixir ball. Okay. Sometimes I feel like I can chart out where I am. Is a dead end? Just when I thought I was figuring out where I was going. I used little picture maps that said what was easier for me. I wonder if the maps are the same between the DS and this version, because that would definitely be helpful for me. And I don't even know if like these instructions are correct from what I'm reading, but we'll make the most of it, you know? So far, it's helping me. And if all else fails, I can just wander forever. Okay, we're going to pause it here because the ad's going to start. So I will be back in just a few. Okay, well, I'm gonna come back because it's just combat, so it's not like anybody's gonna miss anything that exciting. The layouts look the same, but I think the chests are different because the DS didn't have those special illustrations. Gotcha. I wonder how they like decided this is the version we're gonna put on here and like not include these things, but don't hurt the angel baby. Welcome back from ads, everyone. I'm just in combat. We're just leveling up our characters, that's it. There were so many battles in that room. So I don't think that there was another way to go. That's the chest, okay. Thank you for the welcome back. Oh my god, no worries. Let it out, D. But also, I hope the best for you, Neen. I'm like, let it out, and I'm like, I don't have a kid, I don't know what that's like. I mean, I know what it's like when the cats go wild. Thankfully, I mean, they talk, but they don't use words. See, this is... Is there a secret passage here? Wait, what's this? Metallic blobs? Metal blobs. Very loud. Just like Jasper. Oh, they're kind of cute. I forgot about these little smiling slimes. Oh, they're strong. Ooh, mama, turtle press. Wait, is it trying to heal me? Can I befriend this thing? Can Cornet talk to this thing? I always tell Fiona to use her words when she whines at me. Oh, it's trying to attack me for real. Okay, I thought it was nice. Use your words. Use your words. I know you can. Learned Giga Saint. Okay, so that thing was worth, those were worth a lot of experience. Learned Bullseye. Dang. Learned Final Attack. Okay, what the toots? Okay, and then we go back here. Go up with the first branch. No, 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 no. Internally screaming. Bri, hello. Hello. Hello, Raincoat Killer. I thought I was on the correct floor, but probably not. Now I'm like not even sure where I am. According to the guide. Bri, how was your Monday? How's your evening? If you can believe it. Okay, here's some stairs. Let's go up these. Let's go up these babies. You went into a shit show? Oh no. Well, hopefully this is a non-shit show tonight. Hopefully tonight is you're able to relax, but then maybe you're thinking like, oh no, I'm gonna have to deal with this tomorrow. I recruit Chiba. Chiba. But it made it go quick. Okay, well, you know what? Way to look at the bright side. I haven't seen this Chiba. You dissociate. My body will get me through this and I will wake up in a better place. I will come to in a better place. Exactly, yeah. Just gotta power through those. I don't know where... That's okay. That's a dead end. I'm hoping to find this recruitable character, apparently, that's somewhere here. But I feel like whoever wrote this guide, maybe they were playing a different version. Maybe Chiba's up here. Chiba, hello? Okay, maybe, okay, this might be Chiba. Let's save it. Who's there? Are you friend or foe? Are you the offspring of Mustaki? No? Then leave. Oh, that's right. Yes, I am. Then die. You die. Chris, how's it going? Good to see you. Chiba City from the hit novel Neuromancer by William Gibson? Yes, that's who we're fighting. We're fighting an entire town. We're fighting the person that the town is named after, the city that is named after. Can you believe it? I have Giga Saint. Okay, I've got Giga Saint. Can I move and then cast Giga Saint? Yes. Ariel, thanks for getting your daily download. Red Cloud, I see you. How you doing? Local blow to an enemy. Oh dang, that killed it. Let's go. You are a worthy adversary. You must be a descendant of Mustaki. Okay. Do you want me to... Yes, join my party. I have no love for Mustaki, but I respect your strength and determination. I would be honored to join you. Please play your horn. Had some wine? Nice. What kind of wine did you have? was fuller than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we got Chiba City. Go back to the last branch. Okay, head up for a staircase and a chest. Okay, so it seems like parts of this are making sense. Now, what is a robes of healing? Restores 10p HP on every turn. Oh, that's super handy. It's a really nice treasure. Backtrack past the four-way room. Okay, but this is where I've been. Right? Yes. Yes, okay. Sometimes I feel like this guide is right, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Another F. Heavens, heavens, heavens. That's right, you missed Shartae. I feel like we have a good team. This was a nice recommendation from the guide. Found energy candy. White Wind wants to join your party? Sure. You look cute. You look cute. Cornet, follow me. It's Smellementary. Let's go. Yes, sir. Where are we going? Is there a secret in here? Oh. Wow. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, a secret tunnel. Good thing we had the guide with us. Energy candy was popular in the 80s. Wait, really? Did it have caffeine in it? Like, I think chocolate naturally has caffeine, but then there's like the chocolate coffee beans or like the chocolate that has like even more caffeine than coffee. Many poachers have lost their lives to these beautiful Enotium. The only reason the people of White Snow are allowed to hunt the Ninetail is that we promised that we would not take the Enotium from this place. The Ninetails are here to protect the Enotium and the Thunderstone. So if you try to take the Enotium, the Ninetails will start attacking you. As you may already know, Enotium is the source of all life. This Enotium has the power to spawn new life from nothing. When the Nashing came and wiped out all life on this planet, these very same Enotium restored the world as it was before the Nashing. The Nashing. No, I was referring to the... Oh, I gotcha, okay. I was thinking of like the rock candy and like pop rocks and stuff, and I was like, wait, there's like an energy version? There's the Guardian. This is the Guardian? Albert? Please, Almighty Guardian, my mother is suffering from Ninetail fever. I know that the Thunderstone can cure her fever. Please let me borrow your Thunderstone. I need it to help my mother. Please, I beg of you. Please help his mother. A day or even an hour would be fine. The Thunderstone is the only thing that can save his mother. Ah, the Thunderstone. Yes, the Thunderstone can cure your mother's fever. However, you do realize that we shall all perish if I give you the stone. Defeat me and you shall have your prize. But be warned though, you will save your mother. But at what cost? Like, can we just not bring the mom here? My grandma used to make... Really? It's just sugar. I don't even like sugar that you somehow crystallize. I don't know much about it. Okay. Now I'm like, could I make it? I guess I've never been like a huge fan of it, but I feel like it makes my teeth hurt. Just big chunks of sugar. Sugar. I don't want to fight the Guardian because I feel bad that they're gonna die. Interesting. Were you not going to slay me? You do want the Thunderstone, don't you? Aha! Found it. It's about time. This man is the werewolf that tricked me. Hey, are you blind? Do I look like a man to you? Huh? Hey you guys, that's not funny. You guys must be here for the Thunderstone as well. What? Cornet, are you here to take the Thunderstone? How dare you trick me? Huh? Was that supposed to be a secret? Sorry about that. Not. Anyway, I'm taking the Thunderstone if you guys don't mind. Guardian, Smartian, I'll crush anything that gets in my way. That also includes you. Cornet, don't let the Guardian die, okay? Shit. Oh, the Guardian's with us. Okay. Guardian, you better be strong. The Guardian's just like, I'm gonna attack because... Magic. Don't hurt precious Cornet. These rude-ass werewolves. We're gonna pancake attack these suckers. Oh my god. Okay, we took out the werewolf. Stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks of flapjacks. And we saved the guardian. Okay. Yeah, Marjolie's not going to be happy about this. I don't give a toot about Marjolie. Why did you protect me? You might have been able to get the Thunderstone. Then answer me this. Which is more important, the mother of that child or us? I see. Then let me give you this. What is this? This is the Holy Stone. Anyone with real courage has it within them. Risking his life to save his mother, thoughtfulness to others. These are the things that separate courage from true courage. Did you know there's a difference between courage and true courage? Cowardly dog. Acquired the Holy Stone. Well, that seems maybe cooler than the Thunderstone. I don't know. Humans aren't that bad after all. Get inside me. Well, now I have to exit the tower by myself. Apparently, if you fight the Guardian, you get, like, escorted out of the tower, but now I have to go pray for me. Don't cry. Hide, hello. It's good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. Trying to get out of this ding-dang tower. This is satanic. Hi Princess, evening. Have you played Fantasy Life, The Girl Who Stole Time? No, I have not played it. I have it on my wish list. I've seen some friends play it. It looks good. Princess, have you tried it out? Also, how are you doing? How was your Monday? You're playing it right now. Okay, I love that. Is this your first time? Like, is tonight your first time playing it? Monday was good. You know, it was decent. I worked a bit late. I had some like new stuff with work to do. I got in a good workout. Had some lasagna. Started it yesterday, got 14 hours. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you must be liking it. You must be loving it. Okay, that's a good review. Skill level is now at level. What does that mean? My goodness. Red Peak is so good. It's fun to watch. I'm not quite sure what all is happening. Okay, that's cool that I found another treasure chest, but I really just want to leave this ugly-ass tower. Let me out! Please. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank heavens. Beautiful earth. Beautiful ground. Geek was fun as well. We played it yesterday, had 20 people in the game, as Chaos was a mod. Normally, oh, okay, so normally there's only 4 people, but you, with a mod, were able to have 20 people? Like, are you all, like, connected together because you're climbing? Is that right? Wait, I've already been here. Oh, maybe... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Not connected, but if you get too far away from each other, a monster will get you and toss you down the mountain. Number one rule is you don't leave your friends. Okay. I feel like Marjolie's henchmen were making him do it. He may be trying to use them to take over the kingdom. Gotta find out about the pirate ship. I think that's okay. I remember hearing about it. I know that won't bring Lewinsky back, but Mary's been brokenhearted ever since. Heartbroken. At the very least, if Mary knew what Lewinsky left for her, I'm sure it would ease her pain. What? You're willing to get it for her? Sure. It's a sunken pirate ship. Are you really going? Yes. Going to the pirate ship. Your courage is impressive. There's a cave in one of the houses in town. At the end of the cave, you'll find our ship. There's a guard named Dave. Just tell him my name and he'll get you through. Anyway, be careful if you can't do it. It's all right. What was your name? Okay. Dave. Gotta go find Dave. Dave of Wendy's? Only 20 men made it to shore when the whale buster sank in the great storm. However, the captain's son, Lewinsky, wasn't as fortunate. Okay. That mean-looking woman is a member of the White Whales. Don't mess with her. Some of the White Whale pirates were lost at sea during the storm, but they deserved it? Heavens. Some of the ruins of the ancients are capable of floating. I don't believe it. Okay, I think... I don't want to dig up those cats. Okay, yep. Now I make my living. They're getting pretty scarce. Okay, we found the cat's eye. I remember already. Found wake candy. Anything else for me to steal in here? Okay, save, 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 save. I don't know why I remember to save more in this game than I do in The Sims. Exit and look for a small golden house to the west. Okay. Golden house. Let's play our horn. Let's bring the people together. Bringing the people together with our music. Okay, I remember we went here the other night and there was nothing here. Okay, here we go. This must be Dave. What do you want? This is no place for someone like you. Go home. Hmm? You aren't that bad at all. You're actually pretty cute. Since we're alone, do you wanna, you know... I was told by Ms. Karen to... Karen? Lady Karen? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Please come in. Oh, please don't tell Lady Karen about this. You're disgusting. Get out of my way, Dave. Dave. Don't you love the salty breeze of the ocean? Did they set sail? Arr, it'd be strange that a girl like you would get on this here pirate ship. I think our captain is going to find the sunken ship. Don't say anything about his son. You'll be glad you didn't. You get the fuck out of my way. Thank you. Takroff isn't in his room. I wonder where he went to. Poster is on the wall. Don't worry. Be happy. Piece of cake. Don't you have anything better to do than look inside barrels? Everyone says bad things about Takroff, but there was nothing could have done in that kind of weather. Oh, okay. I was like, ... I always see the captain giving Takroff the evil eye. You know what that means. The White Whale pirates used to worship Mary. Everyone was so depressed when Lewinsky captured her heart. Deal from the pirate captains. Healing ball. It's an old globe. Do you have anything else? What about in this barrel? An otium. Great. Anything else in here for me to snag? It said when you were head up to the northern room and watch the event. Well, nothing happened. I heard that Lubinsky was alive for a while after the ship sunk. Takroff just watched Lubinsky drown while he saved his own skin. It's a calendar? The drama in this game. Ah, there's a toad in here. I can't talk to people, but I can feel what they are thinking, or something like that. It's confusing, I know. It's more of a curse than a blessing. You don't know how many miserable people there are in the world. Well. How many of those things do they have here? They really love their calendars. They like to write down their events. Lubinsky and Takroff were the best of buds. I'm sure Takroff feels really bad about the accident. That girl on the poster is hot. I wonder where she lives. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for the contribution. Idon, how are you? Hope you all are doing well. I think everyone's doing okay. We're doing okay-ish. Yak, thank you for the contribution. I just saw something flash across the top of the chat. We're at 96.5. We're at 97,000. We're 3,000 points away from completing the challenge on Strawberry Kiss. Dawn, thank you for your contribution as well. Princess, thank you for the contribution. We're at 99,000. Let's get it. Just need 1,000 more. One more 1,000. I always see the captain. Okay, you know what that means? As I say that, as like my nose is starting to... I might have to go blow my nose. Take a quick little... How many of those things do they have? Hey, isn't that Etoile? Etoile poses for bikini posters, apparently. The white whales haven't been themselves lately. That must be because the captain is depressed about his son's death. Dawn, how was your Monday? How's your evening going? These things, okay. These pirates are all the same. They all have the same poster. If Lubinsky was here, the white whale would be much more active. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. My nose is on the fritz. Just 1 second. Oop, not that. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Now I sound all stuffy though. I don't know what's happening. Eat whenever you want, play whenever you want, sleep whenever you want. That's what being a pirate is all about. But don't you have like chores to do? Hi Dan, this game looks fun. It's cute, but hey, there's a half-naked girl on this poster. It's cute, but some of the maps are like I have been going in circles in some of these dungeons, so I got my trusty guidebook up. That might not be very accurate, but we're making the best of it. How are you doing? The ship is built to look exactly like the whale buster that sunk 5 years ago. That storm that killed so many of my mates still freaks me out. Dan, I'm planning on watching more Angel on Wednesday, so we will be 5 episodes in. Just FYI. FYI. Okay, I feel like... it's a picture of Karen. Takroff left his journal on the table again. He shouldn't leave stuff like that lying around. You never know who might see it. Is this the... Yes, let's read the diary. Journal entry, I had another dream again. Libany was calling for help the same way he did on that terrible day. I always think about you, Libany. Days that we partied together, talking about girls, it's so hard. What should I have done on the day of the accident? Libany, tell me. I had the same dream again. Maybe deep in my heart, I wanted you to die. Maybe I was jealous of what you and Mary had together. Oh my god. Maybe I should have died that day. This is dark. Could I have saved Libany in those conditions? The only reason I lived was that there was a pole floating near me. The diary ends here. Yeah, it's some drama. I thought they were just gonna be like, you know, regular pirates, not all this drums. Who knew? Pirates could be dramatic. Pirates are very drama. Well, I'm hoping that they will burst into song sometime soon. It's a trash can, okay. Why did Karen make us take this kid to the sunken ship? Just as well, I wanted to see where Lubinsky died anyway. What was that, Takroff? Did you say something? No, I was just thinking how dangerous it would be. If we were going to save someone, it would be worth it. But for someone who's already dead... How dare you say that? You left my son to die. Exclamation point. So that's what you were thinking. I remember that day so clearly. I've never seen such a storm. I was holding onto the pole, barely keeping myself afloat. When I looked up, I saw Libany drowning near me. I stretched my hand as far as I could to grab him. But the next thing I knew, he was gone. I see that dream every day, every single day. I often wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat. Libany was... Libany? Oh, my son. Okay, we have a ghost now? This is Whalebusters. How can this be? The ship sunk. Oh, my son. Where's my son? Captain! Libany, I'm sorry I wasn't strong enough to save you. I should have been the one to drown. Hey, Karuru, what should we do? I really don't want to be here right now. What you talking about, Cornet? The Waterstone is here somewhere. Besides, if you haven't noticed, we're sitting on the bottom of the ocean. And unless you start learning to breathe water, we're stuck here. Yeah, but what? You do want to save your prince, don't you? You're right. We've come this far. I can't quit now. That's the spirit, Cornet. Somehow, I have no idea, I have no idea what's happening or how this happened. Starmark, thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you for the lurk. I hope work goes really well for you. Bet. Are there ghosties in here? Ghost. It is a ghost. They didn't stand a chance against us. Charte. Cornet found a journal. Let's read. Yes, we're going to keep reading journals. I found an incredible treasure today. I believe it's the Waterstone, one of the 5 Heartstones. We'll be able to fetch a pretty penny with this find. Ooh. My head feels like someone took a sledgehammer to it and took what was left over and threw it in a blender. I think I drank way too much. Mary, I found a rare, beautiful ring. I'm going to propose to you the minute I get back to Blue Cat. There's a ring next to the journal. Take it? Yeah. It's been 3 months since our voyage began. I miss Mary so much. A storm's coming. We're so close to Blue Cat. I hope we get there safely. The journal ends here. Well, you didn't. Too bad. Oh my god, more battles. Bone Man. Not skeleton, Bone Man. Okay, the bow and arrow is like a life changer. The rare ring will be useful in giving happiness to someone. Oh my god. I was like, I just wanted to use this goddess statue. The cats are going wild. I spoke too soon. My body lies over the ocean. Ah, the goody two-shoes heroine here to save the day. You're... Yep, I'm Gao. If you don't mind me asking, how did you get over here? How? I swam here, of course. How do you think I got here? You swam here? Are you... stupid? You're a sorceress, right? Why didn't you use a spell or something to get here? Spell? I can't use spells. My muscles are the only thing I need. You don't need magic when you have biceps like these. Well, I guess if you've got them, you might as well use them. Yeah, but she looks like one of those manly wrestling chicks. Okay, Kuru. For a little pipsqueak, you sure have a big mouth. Well, call me what you will, but I'm going to have the last laugh. The Waterstone is leaving with me, and there's nothing you can do about it. Why is Gao so... I know, I was like, is Gao like the new, like the muscle? Like, we have a new crush on Gao? Later! Wait, why are we letting Gao go? Like, what are we standing around for? We should be looking for it too. Yeah. I want to go up where the sun shines, but I won't be mistreated as long as I stay here. Aw. The fighter's charm. Let's go, Shartay. Another thing to read? No? Okay. It's like, does every room have a journal for me to read? Lebinsky, where are you? I'm back with flirting with twinks. How did the flirting go? Welcome back. Libany, please come out. Come out, wherever you are, ghost friend. Father. Takroff, you are doing well. Lebinsky, could it be? You're a ghost. Takrov's here, remember? The one who deserted you. Kill him and exact your revenge. Hi, Mrs. Blazing Fire. How are you doing? Apparently I'm a dom. Twinks beware. That could be like your tagline on something. Twinks beware. Runner, this is timely, but did you hear there's a practical magic too? Dan, I did not hear that. Okay. Wait, is it going to be like the daughters? I feel like maybe I have heard something about that. Like Sandra Bullock's daughters are going to be the main characters. I'm so tired, Pookie. Sounds like y'all had a long day. Well, I hope you can relax and get some rest soon. Thank you for taking the time to come by, though. Esbol making a comeback. Esbol. I've never heard her referred to as such. Esbol. That's cute. September 2026. All right, everybody. You heard it here first from Dan. Practical Magic 2, September 2026. If you are a Practical Magic fan, Twinks beware. I've kept him alive for you just for this moment. Do your worst. I'm tired. Libany, please end my life. Ah, what? This is who's taking my son away? Who's taking my best friend away? Who's taking my lover away? What is going on? My lover? Pop culture reporter Dan the Sway on the case. Thank you, Dan, for bringing us all of the breaking Hollywood news. I don't know where I'd be without you. Do you have something that's gonna instantly kills? Okay. When the Buffy continuation launches, I hope we learn that SMG is actually just Buffy bot. All these years going around, she's been a robot. Did anybody else know the Slayer was a robot? All those like gym video, like it's just been a ruse. It's secretly been the Buffy bot this whole time. You're not the smartest god on Twitch, are you? Damn it, did you hear me say that I'm gonna watch more Angel on Wednesday? We're still going. We're still going. Well, every time I talk about Angel, I expect you to like manifest. The last episode, like I said, was better than the last couple. Oh yeah, Acid, you're here too. I hope you lean in. Well, we've already made plans. We said, okay, for the season finale, for something for us to look forward to, we're gonna do charcuterie and wine like we did for the Buffy finales. So that way, you know, like a little like incentive for us to keep going. So we'll FaceTime each other, start the episode at the same time, and have some wine and cheese. Season 1 is not good. I think you said season 3. I mean, we're gonna keep going. We're committed. Turtle press. Season 2, 6 out of 10. Season 3, okay. We'll make it eventually. Oh my goodness, you turned me into a turtle. They lean too heavily into Monster of the Week in Season 1. It's like very Monster of the Week, save the damsel in distress so far. Like, I know Wolf from the Heart is a thing. Like, I saw, I think is his name Lindsay? He was like in the first episode and he hasn't shown back up yet. But I'm also, I think I told you, I'm not a big fan of Kate, the detective or whatever. They have absolutely no chemistry together. Kate and Angel. Lindsay is such a heartthrob. I was like, I don't know, I need to see more of him. I don't like Kate so far, no. I guess Cordelia's keeping me going. I mean, maybe Kate will grow on me. Queen C. Always Queen C. Never lets us down. Oh my god, finally. What was that? My soul will never rest until they let go of their guilt. Guilt? Yes, the people who couldn't save me never forgave themselves for my death. So I wander the earth until the day they let go of their guilt. I don't understand. Are you saying that we're making you suffer? What about Takroff? I still think of Takroff as my best friend. I'm not bitter. It was an accident. Everyone chooses their own destiny. I enjoyed my life. Sailing the seven seas as a pirate. Spending time with friends and falling in love with Mary. I have no regrets. Libany. Takroff, let go of your guilt and release me. Yes, I can finally join the others. Bye. That was something. Where are we? Are we back? Was that a dream? No, it wasn't. It was a nightmare. That's the Waterstone. It wasn't a dream. My son wanted us to know that it was just an accident. It was just a prank, Han. We were trying to blame it on Takroff. I'm sorry, Takroff. I should have been happy that there were survivors after the accident. I should be grateful that I can still live my life as a pirate. Captain. I don't need treasure. You can have the Waterstone, and please tell Mary about this. You'll find her in Blue Cat. Sure. Acquired the Waterstone. Yay. Okay, in about 3.5 minutes, we're going to take a break. I definitely need to charge my tablet tomorrow. It is like at 16%. I hadn't charged it or used it since Nightcry. I figured it would be dead, but I was like, oh, it's still going. I guess I can use my phone. It's just a lot smaller. Oh no, the werewolf. Gow. Huff. There you are. Give me that Waterstone. Huff puff. Were you swimming again? Huff puff. Of course. Are you okay? You look pretty tired. Shut up. I'm not the least bit tired. Look at these muscles. I'll show you my power. Arr. Good gracious. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Don't you touch Shartay. Oh, wow, they died pretty quickly. I thought Gao was going to take a lot longer. Like immediate death. Stomp! How's it going? I don't know why I said that like that. Thank you so. Hold on, let me see if snooze the ad. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi Cathedral. Raid message. with the that is an interesting facial expression. Thank you so much for the how are you? What were you up to? Were you doing RPG? Pod person, hello. Welcome in. Thanks for coming through with the raid. You're doing Nintendogs, Labrador, and Friends. Maybe okay, I feel like I saw you doing something with RPG Maker recently. But how was your stream? What was Nintendogs, Labrador, and Friends? Was that a DS game? That sounds really cute and relaxing. But welcome in. If this is your first time here, I'm Runner. You can also call me Charles. I'm currently playing through Rhapsody, a musical adventure. It is a PS1 RPG that's also a musical. I've never played it before, and it's pretty cute, but it's really easy to get lost. So I have my tablet here with a little helpful guide. Hi, today we're adopting a puppy for the stream. Did you find the one? I was like Labrador and Friends. I don't know how many other friends, or if it's just like you can only adopt a Labrador, or if there are other dog breeds to choose. But that sounds wonderful. Y'all check out Stomp. There's a new. You can check out their pet dog. You've been making an RPG. Okay, I was like, I know I've seen stuff about RPG Maker. Yes, it's DS, super fun and cute, fitting for the DS aesthetic. We adopted a corgi. Did you pick a name for the corgi? Also, if it's a surprise or secret, that's completely cool. I kind of love Rhapsody, but never really got into it. I started it a couple times, but just never stuck with it. Cathedral, that's, like, you know me, like, if I stream a game, I have to finish it, I feel like, and, I will say, like, I thought there were going to be more musical numbers. Like, if you leave the menu screen, like the start screen on for too long, it just goes into, like, a musical number. And I keep, like, I kept anticipating when that scene was going to happen in the playthrough, and it hasn't happened yet, so. But the villains are wacky, silly, campy. Yeah, so we're moving and grooving with it. Thanks for the warm welcome too. I love some PS1 RPGs, so I'm stoked. Thank you. Thank you for bringing your friends by. I super appreciate it. If you need to go de-stream, relax, you know, rest your peepers, whatever you got to do. Usually I'm always like, I got to go take out my contacts and brush my teeth. But I really appreciate it. The corgi's name is Cranky. Wait, Cranky, is that Cranky Kong? Is Cranky Kong in DK64? We've been talking about the new Donkey Kong, and then also another streamer friend has been playing Donkey Kong 64. And I was like, man, I forgot how like wonderful this like overworld hub music is. So then I'm like, I need to listen to the soundtrack while I'm working. Proto, thank you for getting your daily download. All right, y'all, in about 3.5 minutes, we're going to take a quick little break to stretch, rest our eyes. Cranky is in Donkey 64. He gives the power-up moves. Okay. I figured that he was, because I was like, I feel like there's a whole passel of, it's the whole Kong family. It's like the Kong family reunion. Battery power, okay, I can see that, thank you. I have it on power saver. Right. Well, Wrinkly Kong is dead, but her Wrinkly Kong, that's a name. Rest in peace, Wrinkly. Cranky the Corgi. What a little sweetheart. My parents' backyard neighbors, like when we were growing up, had a corgi named Haas. And he loved to bark. So I'd like, whenever I would go out to get the lawnmower, he'd be like running along barking, and I'd be like, Haas, it's me. You know me. Pod person, thank you for getting your daily download. I hope you enjoy the Britney Spears. You don't actually get a download, but hopefully you enjoy some nostalgia. All done with work. Yay, I'm off to relax on the couch before bed. Have a good night, everyone. Starmark, I'm glad you made it through work. Enjoy your relaxation and get some good sleep when you get there. Toxic is a certified banger. It absolutely is. I feel like we have talked, by we, I mean my husband, me, and some friends have talked about going as like different Britney Spears from music videos for Halloween, and we just never made it happen, but I still think about that. When I was in college, there was a person I'd see regularly walking their corgi. So cute. Yeah, one of my old coworkers had a corgi. I feel like, yeah, and everyone that's had corgis has absolutely loved them. Not that people get like dogs that I think would be terrible, but I know like when 101 Dalmatians came out and people were like getting Dalmatians and they were like they're not the most like even, like they just were not like the Dalmatians in the movie. And people were like, oh. There was a corgi named Runner at the vet the last time we were there. If I got turned into a dog, I get turned into a corgi. One day I will have a corgi, but not now. They need a lot of attention and stimulation. Yeah, I love having the cats because they're like low maintenance. And like now that we like have a yard and like land again, and we've talked about like getting a dog, but then it's like, but we would, you know, want to take them everywhere and we like to travel. And like if you go away for the weekend, the cats are fine, but a dog wouldn't be. Also, thank you for the follow. I do have anonymous follows, so if you just want to lurk and hang out, please feel free. But glad to have you here. Ah, I got no power. Is it because I didn't eat my Wheaties? That's not the reason. Yeah. I think you're abusing your power too much. Shut up. I won't let you get away next time. Remember that. What is she going to do? Swim all the way home? Wow, she's a pretty fast swimmer. Scary. Alright then, good luck. Come see me when you have any problems. I'll see what I can do to help you out. And please give my regards to Lady Karen. Okay, we're gonna pause it because the ad's starting soon. 98% is crazy. Well, it looks like we have raised 100,000 for the community challenge, so I didn't see anything flash, but I was also like reading the game screen. Eat your Wheaties, Deborah. I guess we could call Gal Deborah instead of Gal. Hi, Proto. I hope that you're doing well. Happy Monday. Y'all, I'm going to take a quick break, so some ads are going to play. I'm going to get up, get some more water stretch, and I will see you in just a few minutes. Welcome back from ads, everyone. I hope you had a great break. Cathedral, thank you for the contribution. We have completed the community challenge, so I will look into scheduling a Whispers in the Dark. I was thinking like a Saturday evening, maybe. I don't know. For some reason, a Saturday evening for like spooky stories. It sounded right. But I'll probably put a poll in the Discord with some dates. To figure out when we want to do it. Okay, so we are back in the cavern in Blue Cat. We did it. So there's going to be a Practical Magic 2. When is Charlie's Angels 3 happening? There's a doll that resembles a demon. Talk to it? Yeah. Hi. Hello. Hello. That's weird. Why doesn't it say something? Maybe you should play your horn. Let's raise this demonic doll and see what happens with my horn. Hi David. Hello runner. You are looking very cute tonight. I hope you are feeling. Oh, that is so sweet of you. David, how was dinner and time with Mama? I hope you had a good weekend. I hope that you are feeling cute tonight as well. Okay, David, I also had lasagna for dinner, and then Pinkada also had, so it was like something in the universe was having us all eat lasagna. I need it so bad, the Charlie's Angels 3, I know, like, I don't know what it would be, but I don't know, maybe they're training like a new team of angels, or I have no idea, but whatever it would be, I would go see it like multiple times in the theater. You watched some Traitors. It was lasagna day, yeah. Well, that sounds absolutely lovely. We had lasagna and watched an episode of Righteous Gemstones. David, how are you enjoying Death Stranding 2? I feel like it was yesterday I was lurking on you and your character was just like sitting down and there was some kind of like winged baby type thing fluttering around, and I was like, I don't know what this is. But it looks interesting. Death Stranding 2 changed my life. I love it. I'm so happy that you have something, because I know you had blueprints and then the altars. So I'm glad that you are having more things that you love. You deserve it. That's just my flying baby. Don't mind. I won't. Okay. My flying baby. You know, as you normally have. I don't think that I've played a Kojima game before that I can think of. I guess I played PT, but I haven't played like the Metal Gear Solids. I haven't played Death Stranding. But maybe someday. I've been saying I'm going to play Minecraft and Pokemon for like the past 3 years, and I haven't done those yet either. PT was so spooky. Yeah, it was. I remember I didn't have a PlayStation 4, and so I asked my brother to get the demo so I could play it like when I was visiting. Because he's like, I'm not going to play that because he doesn't like scary games. So he was good enough to download the demo, and I played it like multiple times when I was visiting. And I'm glad that I did. And actually, in that the Lake Haven Chrysalis, there's an Easter egg where you can find like that section from PT that you can like go into the hallway. I can't believe it never came out. Part part of me wonders, like, if it ever did get released, would we be like still comparing it to PT because it seems so like scary and changing at the same time? I don't know. But now we're getting the Silent Hill 1 remake, so I'm excited for that. Oh yeah, do I have to fight this demon doll? Night Spawn has joined. Oh, never mind, it just joined my party. Night Spawn joined my party? What was that about? Well, we have a new BFF. Now that our prince has been kidnapped, what's gonna happen to us? I picked up a stray dog. Isn't she cute? I named her Poochie. That's sweet. Okay, is this Alfred's house? Alfred almost drowned in the Natalie River, but Koro jumped into the river and saved his life. Unfortunately, Koro... I was not ready for that. Koro was killed by Bobos. When Koro died, I asked the priest to bury him for me. I just couldn't take it. I've decided to live for Koro. Okay, this is really sad. When Koro died, Alfred became very depressed. All Al would say was... those random... that is really upsetting. Also, Koro was killed by... like, what does that even mean? Koro was... like, if you didn't know. Well, thanks for the depression. Here lies Koro. Woof woof. This toy dog wants to join us. Why don't you play your horn? Well, we're getting Koro into our party. I love, like, in RPGs when you can have, like, a dog in your party. That's one of the things I love most about, well, I really love in World of Horror is when you can rescue the dog and the dog joins you. Koro has joined the party. Because it almost seems like a call to Resident Evil 4, but also you get a dog in your party. Mother 3. I have not played Mother 3, but I just listened to a podcast about it and have figured out a way that I can play it soon. So I'm thinking once I get through the Shadow Hearts, I might do Mother 3. Actually, I guess I should do Earthbound. Or Mother 2, right? I tried Earthbound Beginnings and I haven't finished that, and I don't know if I ever want to. It's your favorite game. That's the one person on the podcast who's been a host, she's been like wanting the other two to play it for a long time. And so she finally got them to play it. They're like, wow, this was actually really, really good. Earthbound is so good. I will be using a guide when I eventually get to it. I don't know, like I feel like some of those older RPGs, some of the mechanic, like it's so easy to die. At least it has been for me. Earthbound is on my list for the year. Hopefully I get to it. David! Exclamation point. The Earthbound official player's guide is amazing. Do you have one? And available as a PDF for free. Oh! Okay. I feel like I do not have a rule. Okay, well, when I play it, I'm gonna just, you have the PDF up. They go for hundreds on eBay. I figured that they would. Maybe thousands. Yeah. I feel like I think there's a guide from Mother 3 that I've looked into.
Daddy, watch me twirl. Daddy!
Or I was just looking into, because I was like, oh, I'm going to play this. Ian, thank you for the Leslie Jordan redeem. I'm twirling internally. Earthbound is really great, and once it gets rolling, you can't stop. The story is so good and keeps your attention because of the modern. See, that's what I love that, like, taking RPG mechanics and setting them, like, in a modern setting. Like Shadow Hearts, it's more modern. I guess it's, like, 1914. But it's not like, you know, Final Fantasy. Not that there's anything wrong with that, like, fantasy setting, but it's really cool to see, like in Shadow Hearts, some of the special attacks are like a bazooka. Like they have more modern weaponry and like things, ways of doing things that is just interesting. You needed a little Leslie. There was something I saw recently, and they like had him reacting to something that wasn't the original, and it was, they spliced this together, and it was so good. And it's like he's still bringing so much joy. Okay, we need to. Okay, Shartae, you stay. Kid and Dark Knight. Okay, wait, what? Tell, we're gonna take these things off of you, babes. Tell, we're going to switch you with Dark Knight. Or Dark Spawn or whatever. Night Spawn. Wait, what? Did I miss out on something called Dark Knight? We are watching him on Lego Masters. Lego Masters? Is that like a Lego building competition? I'm assuming. Hold on, let me just look up this. Dark Knight. Rhapsody. Oh, it's okay. Night Spawn. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, we were watching on Hulu. He was on the Christmas special. Okay, I have Hulu. I have access to Hulu. That sounds like something Nate and I would both enjoy watching. Because usually we try to find something that both of us will watch. Dee loves Lego Masters. I love Lego. Did you see... We were talking about this yesterday. There's an X-Files set that's coming out. I love Lego. Yes, I do. Yeah, someone sent it to me this weekend. I guess that there's like some kind of Lego thing where people can like build, like someone made like a Buffy set of like the library, and then they're like entered into a competition and people vote, and then like whichever wins the vote gets actually produced by Lego. But part of me is like, how did the people build these custom Lego sets prior to... I don't know what they do. I don't know what that program is like. But I'm like, I could sketch some things of like what I would want, but I don't know about like knowing which pieces to use. They have a 3D Lego builder with all pieces. Okay, that's really cool. Yeah, so like the X-Files one like actually has a piece that's like the I Want to Believe poster. So you can model. Okay, so I'm like, I guess if you could lay like, I need this piece and this is what I want on it, then it gives you the instructions, I believe. Oh, okay. That seems like probably an expensive, fun thing to do. I wish that they would do more Scooby-Doo Lego. I think it's free. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Bricklink Studio does that. Okay, I'm wondering if I could use that to do like what I think it would do. Eric asks, Team Mulder or Team Scully? Team Scully forever. I mean, I do enjoy Mulder and the red Speedo. I remember like as a kid I was like, oh. I love Scully's personality and skepticism and her arc. Plus, Scully's in the episode, the Stephen King episode. I think it's called Chinga. It's about the cursed doll. I've never forgotten that episode. It's got some disturbing stuff. Welcome to Blue Cat, but you won't find any. Okay. I guess I have to go back in here. I'm teen, make me a Neen sandwich. I love that. Wait, is Eric Team Mulder or Team Scully? Like, I guess I never thought so much about that, but like, I did play the one X-Files survival horror game, and I didn't get very far in it, but I chose to play as Scully at first. I think then I tried Mulder as well, and it's like, I feel like I just suck at this game. Okay, it seems like no one's saying anything new. Talk to random people. You're better off talking to everybody, especially the ones in the fish place. I heard that Marjorie lives in a castle created by the ancients. Oh, we're getting the tea on Marjorie. He's Team Scully because she was hot. I was just like, that's kind of like what I want to do. That's who I want to be when I grow up. In a lot of ways, Scully, but also like Scully and Clarice Starling. I was like, these FBI baddies. That mean-looking woman is a member of the White Whales. Okay, have I not talked to y'all? Ah, you came back safely. Anyway, here's the ring. Thank you for everything. You've helped me keep my promise. Now, Mary can have a brand new life. You're going to save the prince, right? Whatever you do, never give up, no matter how bad things may seem. Thanks for the advice. Wonderful advice for all of us at all times. Never give up, no matter how bad things may seem. Oh, Lebinsky, he was only thinking of me, even in death. He hasn't changed a bit. Sniff, sniff. Some gruff dude asked me if I knew of any ruins around here. He kind of ticked me off, but because I'm such a nice guy, I told him about Cape Hope. But the more I think about it, I don't think he was a man. Oh, I bet that was Gal. Marjorie's cronies are popping up everywhere. She must have sent them out to find a cure for the prince. How stupid can you be if you can't reverse your own spell? Calling Marjorie stupid. Some of the ruins of the ancients are capable of floating. Okay, we know that. I heard the pirates are going off over to the village of Kero Kero. That village is the place for weird artifacts and stuff. Some even say that you can find the Earthstone there. We do need that Earthstone, Diva. And I'm like thinking about the X-Files Legos, and I'm like, are there particular episodes or scenes that I would want? I feel like, it's Die Hand, Die Something. I think it's season 2, but it's like this group of this like PTA member, these PTA people are all like Satanists or something. They do something like raising the devil, and the substitute teacher, and I was like, and at the end of the episode, like on the chalkboard, it says, "It was nice working with you." That the demon left from Mulder and Scully, because I'm pretty sure the demon like saved Mulder and Scully. That episode is kind of creepy. Also, oh my god, the Fluke Man. I want the minifigures. Me too. I want the minifigures so I can have them with the Scooby Gang. My daddy says that Marjorie is hot. Okay, so apparently people in this universe also have observed Marjorie, but I don't think she has a fever. A few days ago, a heavenly light appeared over Cape Hope. It wasn't there for very long. I wonder what it was. And I was like, they don't really have like a special car in the X-Files, like the Mystery Machine, you know, with the Scooby-Doo set. This town's happening, but I'm too old to get any action. Ew. Nasty. They just drive Federal 420. Yeah, it's nothing special. I drive a Dodge Stratus. They just like fly around and rent cars and drive everywhere. Those pirates were saying that the ship's in a... Okay, we know that. So they were from the Marjorie family. I wonder what they were looking for. Did you know that cats could talk? A cat came up to me the other day and asked me if I knew where the Tower of Wisdom was. I liked how Saga drove a similar nondescript car in Alan Wake 2. Felt very X-Files. It did. Yeah, I almost took a picture yesterday when I logged into Dead by Daylight to redeem some points. There's a skin, so Alan Wake you can play as in Dead by Daylight, and you can also change his skin to be Rose Marigold and also Saga. I wonder where my next door neighbor Dave went to. Oh, Dave, the one that's guarding the pirate ship? Yeah, and like Saga has like the FBI jacket. It's like, you know, her default costume. I was like, I have Alan, but I don't remember if I've played as him yet. I feel like, you know, I get stuff on sale and then I don't always use it. Like I would eventually, but I was like, I can't remember if I've played as Alan. We're going to the town of Caro Caro. Do you want to come with us? I guess. Yeah. Follow me. It's elementary. Oh, here's Caro Caro. This reminds me of the Yoshi Village. I think it's the Yoshi Village. Found Strawberry Kiss in the Mario RPG. There's a Boo Boo and a Bebe ahead, and they eat frog people and humans. Are you still going? Alright, any last words before you go? If you don't have confidence in yourself, then you shouldn't go. Oh, well, let me play some music for you. I like that we always play the same song. Oh. The Centaur's Temple is a ruin of ancient culture. Supposedly one of the 5 Heartstones is there, the Earth Stone. We definitely need the Earth Stone. Don't tell anyone, but some of us don't like humans, but they're too stupid to realize that humans will hate them too. Okay, go through the temple to the west to reach Frogburg Castle. Frogburg Castle. Who's this person? The rich frog people don't like to deal with different cultures. This town is the only place where frog people and humans can interact. Do you have any, like, awesome Hero's Charm? Do I have one of those already? I kind of just buy stuff. I just kind of buy stuff, you know? Okay. Can you get out of my way? There's a... Okay, yes. Are you still going? Yes. Are you really going? Yes. No. Please be my guest, and may you have happiness in the netherworld. How sassy. Okay. Gain access to the cave. Ew, look at this cornet. It looks like someone was using this pond as a bathroom or something. It's the Bog of Eternal Stench. Gee, just what I wanted to hear. Don't worry, Boo Boo and Bebe shouldn't be much of a problem. Are they alligators? Did you see that? Maybe they're swamp mermaids. I don't want to see it. Ha ha ha. It must have been a figmentation of my imagination. Go get him, Cornet. I'll be over here if you need me. What do you mean by that? Oh. Oh. Oh my. There they are. Should we just make them come at us like one by one? Like just, how about y'all come down and we'll destroy you one by one. Or can, let's see, Shartae, you stay. Okay, doesn't quite have... Oh shit. Ah. What kind of magic? Meteorite. We can pancake them. What's Oh, well that was piece of cake, piece of crumb cake. Learn meteor. Let's go night spawn. Learned mega meteorite. And got that energy candy. Okay, we should save. Piece of pancake. Piece of pancake. I kind of miss the one that could shoot arrow. I was like, I liked the... I felt like they could shoot diagonally, which was really cool and handy. Oh my god, there is an evil merperson type thing. Who is this diva? Oh well, they're dead now. Shartae is now level 40. Learn poison. Oop. We're just gonna blaze on. Igalga? Is that what that thing's? Igalga. Igalga. Now what is this thing? Siren. It's a siren. Okay. I can't remember if I talked to you or Briar about the Mermaid RPG. Pingada, I don't feel like we talked about that. I feel like that's something I would remember. You had me at Mermaid RPG. Mermaid RPG? Oh well, there's a Mermaid Underwater RPG in development. Okay. I wonder if it's more like an indie. Like an indie team or... I'm very interested. Did you ever play... We talked about Echo the Dolphin, right? Oh, I was wondering if it was like from an indie group. I'm gonna have to Google it. Thank you for letting me know. I will have to Google. I had not heard anything about it. It was like, some of the underwater stuff can be scary. It's called Siren RPG? Okay. I mean, that should be pretty simple to find. You haven't checked on it, okay. That's exciting, though. I've heard of your bravery. Your victory over Boo Boo and Bebe has pleased our king. To show you our gratitude, the king has prepared a banquet in your honor. You were the first human ever to have received such an honor. Oh, look at us. We're taking a little boat. This reminds me of the Deku Swamp from Majora's Mask. We were expecting you. The banquet is ready. Please come in. Are they going to be serving us human? Is this a cannibalistic type thing? Is that what's... Scared. We were expecting you, Miss Cornet. I am the king of Frogburg. To your right is my wife. And to your left is my daughter, Caroline. The lives of many frog people were lost to the Boo Boo and Bebe. But now we can live without fear. Thank you very much. We have prepared a banquet in your honor. Surprise, it's Fancy Feast. I'm like, if someone was going to prepare a banquet in my honor, what would I want? Let the festivities begin. Please enjoy. What is this? This soup is filled with mosquitoes. Cornet? Hey, she passed out. First off is the soup. The soup is based on a mushroom sauce sprinkled with fresh mosquitoes. Isn't it tasty? But there aren't many mosquitoes around anymore. Cultivated mosquitoes just don't quite taste as good as the wild ones. Mosquitoes out in nature are the best. Do you like it? Yes, absolutely love it. Please have some more. Ah, here comes the next dish. Well, it wouldn't really be cannibalism since they're frogs eating humans. No, I meant that they would be serving us human, and we would be, like, committing cannibalism. This delicacy is called dancing flies. The flies flying around in your mouth give it that extra tangy flavor. Yes, just open the lid slowly and catch the flies with your tongue. I feel like, as kind as this is, I feel like the frog people didn't really, research humans, you know? Do you like it? Oh, I'm just gonna keep saying yes. You haven't touched your food at all. I'm just taking my time and savoring the aroma. Yeah, that's it. And please relax and listen to our song. Oh, we're gonna get another song? Watch Amphibian Paradise, deep inside the jungle green. Alright, here we go. I know, get your lighters up. Beautiful. Short but sweet. Sweet but short. So what do you think? Did you like it? I absolutely loved it. I knew it. That song is my favorite as well. Cornet, you have a horn. Would you mind playing your horn for us? That's a great idea. Miss Cornet, please let us hear your song. Of course. You were fully bopping? You just never know when a musical number is going to strike. Like those flash mobs. Oh, that was really nice. This is the first time that we've heard a human song. Thank you very much. But, it was kind of difficult to understand. That's because you're old-fashioned, father. Your song has touched my heart, Miss Cornet. Oh, look at the time. You two must be getting tired. Miss Cornet, Miss Karuru, please have a good night's sleep. Okay, the queen and the princess look like twins. I guess they have like different head accessories. Yawn, I'm tired. Yeah, but I'm still hungry. Oh well, let's get some rest. It says when you regain control of Cornet, go into the left room in the hallway. And talk to the dressed up frog. There's like a naked frog. Are you dressed up? You know what I saw? I saw Princess Caroline and Michael swimming together in the pond. Ooh. Ooh. The king is very fond of Princess Caroline, and he only wants the best for her. She's our king's only daughter, you know. No, I did not know. Is that the diary we can read? Ah! There's a toad in here. In the diary? Also, who's this doll? I'm glad that I can sleep in such a comfortable bed every night. Hey. Lucky puppet. You're one in. Found energy candy. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm just looking for candy and money. I don't think... I heard that Minister Galonzo is missing. The people of Marl's kingdom hate him, but he's popular among frog people. He must have a face that frog people like. Shade. Social rank is held in high regard in Frogbird Kingdom. The king had given Port Gamma noble status because he was smart. He thought that Port Gamma would be the perfect match for Caroline. Port Gamma is a great guy, but he's kind of fruity, if you know what I mean. Is this saying what I think it's saying? Port Gamma is a great guy, but he's kind of fruity, if you know what I mean. I don't think you could handle being the king. Not these homophobic frogs. On the last day of Pride Month. Of course I know who Marjolie is. Everybody does. She appears in our folklore pretty often. Oh, it's a cool looking vase. The flower is dying. It's kind of fruity, if you know what I mean. You'll find Princess Caroline chambers through this door. You'll find the Queen's chambers to the south. Okay. Maybe it just wants me to talk to everybody. Probably at the beginning of the guide, it's like you have to talk to everybody. I've talked to all of you. Strawberry Kith. Found. Okay, wonderful. We're just stealing, as we do. Stealing and dealing. Stealing hearts and blasting farts. Okay, now head back to the royal chamber and watch the event. This is the royal chamber, right? Now I'm stealing from the queen's room. Elixir candy. What? Game, what do you want from me? Look, there's a book here, and another, and another. I feel like the game is now sassing me for investigating the bookshelf. Princess Caroline and Michael. Maybe I just need to leave. When Galonzo came to this kingdom 5 years ago, the frog girls were going nuts. You can't blame the guy for being so sexy. Oh my god. They really do. Ashley, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm just trying to process this information I just read in my game. Aiden, hello. Welcome in. Ashley, how was your stream? It's peak. Neen, thank you for that shout out. I feel like this game got so horny. Yeah, it did. It's peak. That's the raid message. How was your time with Celeste? I've seen bits and pieces of that game, and it is very challenging. So I hope that you're enjoying the challenge. I know that I think the story's like really good too, and the music. Like I've enjoyed watching people play it. Neen, thank you so much. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. If this is your first time here, I'm Runner. You can also call me Charles. I play a variety of things. Nice to have you here. I'm playing Rhapsody, a musical adventure tonight. It is my first time playing. Oh my god, and Woob, a double rainbow. Welcome in, everybody. You don't have to restart your spiel. Woob, thank you for the stream. Or thank you for the stream. Thank you for the raid. I hope you both had wonderful, wonderful streams. Serenity, welcome in. Serebi, hello. Ooh, how was Hedez 2? Did you finish Final Fantasy Rebirth? Welcome in more. Yeah, welcome in more raiders. But yeah, glad to have you here. I'm Runner. Whoop said I didn't have to restart my spiel. Woob, it's good to see you. I hope you enjoyed your stream. Ashley, you had a wonderful stream as well. I feel like I'm a repeatogram. But yeah, if you guys need to go de-stream, take care of yourself, whatever you need to do, please do so. But thank you for bringing your friends by. We are making progress. This is a musical RPG. You never know when a musical number is going to pop up. And as Yak said, the game got a little bit horny. I got to the top and I had a blast. I did wear a winter coat in summer weather to match the game's fashion. That is dedication. Hats off to you. I hope that you have air conditioning and you were able to make yourself comfortable. That's some severe dedication. I have not finished Rebirth yet. I am chipping away at it slowly. I've progressed the main story recently though, so I'm getting there. I mean, there's no rush. I just saw, I feel like, was it yesterday you were playing? I don't know. I feel like I'm probably going to be asking you about Rebirth forever, but hopefully you made some good progress and had fun in Hedez. Hedez 2. Wait, actually, so if you made it to the top, does that mean that you finished Celeste? Either way, congratulations on making it to the top. That's awesome. That's dedication. The winter coat and making it to the top, dedication all around. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I am using a guide for this game. And I'm still lost a bit. Oh yeah, the frog girls were going nuts. You can't blame the guy for being so sexy. To your left is the room of Port Gamma, the fiance of Caroline. Port Gamma is known for his intelligence, frugalness, and good manners. But he's a -5 on the exciting scale. A real bore, you know. Oh my god. Steffi, thank you so much for the... It was like a triple rainbow. Ms. Giant, hi. How are you? It's your girl, Steffi, and peeps. Party Party popper. Hi, Steffi. How was your stream? Stream was good though today. Yapped with friends, played Hades 2. It was great until the end when I lost a run that I definitely should have won, and it just kind of soured the end and brought out the gamer rage that was actually mostly absent in the stream, but overall a great stream. Boob, I love your honesty and realness talking about the gamer rage. I have definitely felt that. I actually, I was playing this game yesterday where you had to do this like check. You had to get it 30 times in a row, and then I was like, wait a second, I can just slow the game down because I am raging. Steph, you were playing Dead by Daylight. I was just talking about Dead by Daylight. I logged in yesterday to redeem some stuff, the codes or whatever, and then I got like a little pride badge, the little pride flag badge. And then I was like, oh, I have Alan Wake as a character, as a survivor. And then I saw that you could change Alan Wake to Saga from Alan Wake 2 and also Rose. But I hope that you survived. I hope that you thrived. Hopefully we can play some DBD soon. I know there's the Masquerade event going on for a little bit longer. I haven't played it in so long. I'm good, ready to crash at this point. Okay, Ms. Giant, I hope you get some good sleep. Thank you for coming in with the raid. It was good to see you. Dang, glad you're able to slow it down. Woob, it was... So it's like a circle, it's like a ring, and normally like when you're fighting, so it's a turn-based RPG, when you're fighting, you have to hit the parts to do damage, and if you miss one, you miss like that hit. It's a really cool system, but then it had this part to get like the main character's like ultimate weapon, and it gets faster each time. So you're following this like thing that's spinning around, and you're trying to get it hit into these areas. It was infuriating, and then I was like, wait, I can just slow down the game speed. So I'm gonna cheat. LOL with your title. Hi, Nick. I'm pretty sure you inspired that title. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Some lockdown protocol and some Debbie Delight with the infamous Ms. Nixelli. That sounds lovely. Okay, we're gonna have to Debbie Delight soon. I feel like, well, I was like, I know that this weekend is like a longer weekend for some people, but I think I'm gonna be around. I don't know, I might go to Nate's sister's and see her baby ducks. That's like such a weird sentence I never thought I would say. I'm pretty sure... No, you, Nick. How was your day? How was your evening? Wait, Nick, did you decide to splurge on the 2 more inches? Are you getting more inches? The 9th anniversary. Like, I feel like I still remember when Dead, and I was like, oh, that looks like an interesting game, and then I was like, I'll probably never have a system to be able to play that on. Yeah, baby ducks. Yeah, she adopted these ducks back at the beginning of May, I think. So I guess they're maybe not as baby as they had been, but they're still young. And they're going out of town, and so Nate's dad is going to take care of them. And so we might go up and visit as well and go kayaking on the river that their house backs up to. I think I'm doing what you suggested and waiting a bit. I support that. I was like, I'll support that. Support whatever you want to do. I have a friend, and we used to go shopping, and she'd always be like, just get it. You know you want it, just get it. It's always worth the extra inches. Yeah, Steffi, we were talking about wigs yesterday. To go from a 14-inch wig to a 16-inch wig. The first wig that I bought, that blonde wig, it's 30 inches. That thing is like hair for days, wig for days. I wore the 14 inches like all day on Sunday, and I was feeling myself. Good. It looks great on you. Okay, wait, Nick, do you have I was like, what if you got other styles too? I don't know if you want other styles, like a cute little bob. Always love a classic bob. Right, wigs. You know it. I don't think I'll ever go past... Yeah, I can't remember. I think I got this because it was super cheap, and I was like, it looks kind of like Aya's hair, like Aya from Parasite Eve. And then the other wigs, like I said, my friend was so kind to ship to me. She has like one of those Amazon overstock stores that's near her where you could basically name your price on things, and they'd shopped there so much that the person was like, okay, you can have all these wigs for like $5. I don't even know. It was very cheap. She probably spent more on shipping them to me than she did purchasing them. But like the last time we were in Kansas City last summer, I'd gone through them. I was like, okay, I like this one, and I like this one. Not so much this one. No, I do not have human hair ones. These are just cheapish synthetic. I don't know. What is fake hair made? Is it made out of plastic? Like Barbie? It's Barbie hair. I feel like the human hair ones are super expensive. And also, like, I know people, I don't know, like, I guess you just get over that. Like, that you're wearing someone else's hair. Like, you didn't scalp, like, you didn't cut someone's, like, it's not a Leatherface situation, you know, like, yeah. They are. This one is allegedly human. And it's so nice. It hasn't tangled. Okay, yeah, mine have tangled. Mine, I also don't know, like, the best wig storage. Like, I have them hanging on some hangers that have, like, coats and stuff so they don't fall off. But I don't have, like, hooks to hang them from. I don't know if that's the proper, like, wig storage. I don't know. These things have, some of them have turned into snarled messes. And Steffi, I don't know if I said this to you, but if you need to go de-stream, please do so. Please always just, everybody here, always take care of yourself. Hydrate, rest your eyes, stretch, go to the bathroom, feed yourself, get some good sleep, all the stuff. Mine are hanging on the back of my bedroom door, and one is on a wig. I don't have any wig heads, and I guess I could, I don't know where I'd put them. I don't have that much space. I don't have that much space to, like, do stuff. Yeah. I was like, and with how long that, like, I feel like it would need to be up high. Like, not on a shelf. Excuse me. Maybe on the back of a door I could put, like, some of those, like, command hooks and hang them from that. Oh well. Thank you. Thank you for the Gesundheit. I guess what I have going right now is working for me. I'm gonna go shower and snack before bed. Talk to you later. I love y'all. Have a great night and stream. Have a wonderful shower and enjoy your snack. I hope you get something delicious for snack. I will live vicariously through you. Okay, is this... Okay, thank you for the lurk, Nick. Billy, thanks for dropping by. I sniffle. The Medicoco. I've been fine like all night, and then all of a sudden, like the last hour, my nose is like, you know what? Let's sneeze and also feel stuffy. Go figure. Books on the bookshelf. Well, what did you expect? Okay, sass. I could do without that. You go Medicoco. You go Parabol. I know what people are saying behind my back. Princess Caroline's heart may not belong to me, but I love her more than anyone ever could. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this tablet off. Okay, I think at my next break I'll pull up the guide on my phone. It'll just be smaller. That's okay. It's already, what, 11:40? Found Sanity. Sanity gummy. I've only known a few ministers, but he's too concerned with the law. Love a Sanity gummy. And there's another Medicoco. You go Medicoco. Okay, have I... Oh, was this what I wanted to see? Is this Michael? Breaking into the Royal Frogberg Castle is a crime punishable by death. What's going on? Your Majesty, we caught this thief breaking into the castle. Yeah. Or for you, Medicoco. Isn't he the one that was singing earlier? Why him? Michael! My queen! Do you know this degenerate? Gasp. Huh? No, I don't. Okay, so the queen is like letting maybe her daughter see the frog that she loves? What's going on? Michael! Princess? Pro Gamma or whatever. He's my special friend. Caro. Princess Caroline. Is that so? And why didn't he come through the front door? Even if he's a friend of the princess, he has no right to sneak in. Guards, take him away. How unfortunate. Please wait, father. I'm in love with him. I want to marry him. Emphasis on the special and special for— see, she's saying it. I'm in love with him. I want to marry him. What? You're already engaged to Port Gamma. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I did not choose him, father. I want to make my own decisions, just like Princess Jasmine. Are you insane? That man shall be executed. Please, father, please let Michael go. Yeah. Everything in this game, drama. Okay, y'all, we're gonna take a quick little break. Don't worry, I will pause it so you won't miss any of the drama, and I will see you in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Whoop, I hope that you are getting something delicious for dinner. Part of me was like, I wonder if he's having Taco Bell for dinner. Okay. I liked how... I'm charging the tablet, so it'll be ready for tomorrow night's stream. So I have my phone pulled up for now. With this guide. Okay, so they're gonna execute Michael for sneaking into the castle. Seems a bit extreme. Please, father, I beg of you. No, not another word. Please, listen to her. You too? Oh, the queen. So, you knew about this? Caroline has her own happiness. Nonsense. What would happen to this kingdom? Who would take my place after I'm gone? Mother, please, please help Michael. Please, dear. Is this a conspiracy? Your Majesty, if I may interject, why don't we make him go get the Earthstone? If he were brave enough to retrieve it, would that please you? He can't possibly. No one who has gone after the Earthstone has ever returned. It's suicide. That's fine. Do you accept? Yes, if it means being with my beloved by doing so, so be it. Alright then, go get the Earthstone. How convenient for us. So we could just like follow Michael? I guess maybe Michael will be going with us. Join our party maybe? Michael, why? The centaur won't let you just walk out of there. You'll be killed. I would endure 1,000 deaths to be with you. Okay, drama. No, I won't let you. You won't survive a battle with the centaur. Who is that behind you? Cornet, you saw what was going on. Not really. Miss Cornet, will you please go with Michael to retrieve the Earthstone? I know I'm being selfish by asking you this, but since you've defeated Boo Boo and Bebe, you're the only one strong enough to help him. Please, Miss Cornet, you're my only hope. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Michael here, take this charm with you, it will protect you. Please come back to me. Frog people and humans are no different when it comes to stuff about love, huh? Caroline, I'll see you soon. I promise. Michael. What a mess. What a mess. Okay. Head out of the castle? Okay. We're gonna head out of the castle. Now... Temple of Gamma. Okay. Go east at the first four-way stop and head up at the next. Okay, so east, head up at the next. Nab the chest. Head left until you see a chest. Oh my god. I feel like these dungeons look the same and then they have like babies. I feel like it doesn't help that a lot of these... Exactly, yeah. And like I said, I was looking at the DS version screenshots, and apparently they had like a map. So you could see like where you were, like in relation to the other rooms. Oh my god, hi Vixie. Oh, we need some of that candy. I would share this energy candy with you if I could, absolutely. Well, I hope that you're doing okay, even though you need some energy. Happy Monday. Vixie, did you have lasagna for dinner tonight by chance? Oh, I had left until you see a chest. Head out right and then head up. Okay. And head up. Head right again. The following. Head east at the branch. Up at the next. Oh my god. I'm so like impressed and blown away that Briar did this without the guide or like map usage. I guess they had the map on the... Yeah, the map was helpful in knowing where you are, but not necessarily good for knowing where to go, right? It'd be nice like if it could just like something could keep track of like where you've been. Go west and reach through Albatross. Albatross. And in paper. Me drawing all these maps. West. Okay, we're going to go west. Go west. Okay, here you are. Who's there? Who dares awaken me? Yes. Then die. Sorry for disappearing, but I have a shrimp fajita. No worries, I'll whoop. That sounds amazing. that sounds really yummy. I haven't had fajitas in a long time. I'm trying to remember the last time we went out to like our favorite Mexican restaurant. It's been a while. I love fajitas. And you know, like you order the fajitas just so you can like hear the extra, like the sizzling. You're like, that's right, I got the fajitas. They're like a very dramatic entree. Speaking of drama. So everyone knows you are that bitch, that's right. I got the fajitas and I got the tableside guacamole. Chili's is so dramatic with them. Of course. Of course. Fajitas are truly on top. I feel like I usually get... I don't get fajitas that often. If I get something, I get like a fajita quesadilla. So like, has like the sauteed veggies and onions and then like fajita steak with a whole bunch of cheese and the... That sounds really good right now. Everything always sounds so good. Yay, we did it! We defeated Albatross. I already brushed my teeth, don't make me hungry. Okay, I won't make you any more hungry. But I was like, you could always rebrush your teeth. You are very strong for someone so young. Mustaki's blood, I see. I have not brushed my teeth yet. I'm still sipping. I just opened a new water. I'll have to talk to them to recruit them again. You want me to join your party? Yes. I really wish I had some, like, flamin' hot fries. Or flamin' hot Cheetos. Vixie, thanks for getting your daily download. Oh, how has Elden Ring been going for you? Are you playing through it to get to the Night Rain? Because Night Rain's like the newest DLC, right? Speaking of flaming hot Cheetos, my ass is going to bed. Good night. Good night, Yak. Glad those flaming hot Cheetos are going to carry you to bed. Up at the neck. Right. I can't go anywhere else. I have to go right. My goodness. You're actually going to be dreaming of fajitas. Gonna hear that sizzle in the sleep. Oh my god, don't hurt my angel. Hi V, thank you for getting your daily download. How are you? I'm doing really well. I feel like I'm cooking with fire now that I have some directions for these dungeons. How are you doing? V says, hi chat. Hey chat. Hi everybody. Antidote ball. Love antidote ball. At the east of the room. Right? Shit, I think I went the wrong way. Up. Okay. Go west. Okay, here's the chest. Your ball. V, I'm glad that you're okay. Ashley, I love that Princess Aurora Blondie emote. I love Blondie's emotes. Okay. Going up for a little battle. Oh, that's the centaur. It's a frog centaur. Roar. Let's go, angels. Laser? Oh my god. Oh, that thing's powerful. Mama. Need healing. Okay, I guess they're doing okay on health. I thought they'd like... We'll give it to them. Oh no, not the laser.
She's not a Christian! She's tampering in dark-sided stuff!
Hi, Jelly. Thank you for the dark. This is dark-sided. These enemies are tough-a-roni. Nice to see you too. How are you doing? Are you still awake? Are you starting your day? Also, Twinkle, thank you for the upload. Oh, there we go. Oh. It's just slapping away. Oh, now it's running. There we go. My day was pretty good. I did some new stuff with work and got in a nice workout. Just a nice Monday. Good night, Kat. Sweet dreams to you. I hope you have a great Tuesday. I slept already like 1 a.m., but right now it's 7 a.m. I'm good. So you slept from 1 a.m. to 7 a.m.? You're like, let's get this day started, mama. I gotcha. I gotcha. Is this close enough to do curses? Curses.
Sure, Jan.
Dear Jan. Skewel. Okay, we got the Earthstone. Yay. Cornette gave the Earthstone to Michael. Alright, go get your woman. Get back inside of me. Hey, really, phone? Why are you After finishing the battle... Let's watch the event? There was no really event, but okay. Found Medicoco! We found another Medicoco. This is a cute chamber. Thank you for the bravo. For a second, I was like, am I gonna lose? I feel like for the boss fights, you really do need to use magic. Most of the time, you can just do the auto attack and barrel through it. But this... challenge. Like challenge. I wish that... I feel like games, when they're like, you have to navigate back out of at south to get out. Okay. Just let me out of here. Fudge-a-ronies. Fudge-a-ronies. The San Francisco treat. Charté, you stay. Wait, who's this little one in the back with the bow and arrow? Who's this little butterfly wisp? Bye. Learned Giga Meteor. Giga. Okay, I think we go up and then we go south. Let's just let me out of here. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. Okay, we're gonna go back to Frogburg Castle. Let's heal up here. Out of my way. I've returned, sir. Oh, did you bring the Earthstone? Yes. My beloved, you kept your promise to come back to me. Caroline, you have done well. Your courage will be remembered by the people for years to come. As I promised, I'll approve your marriage with Caroline. Thank you very much. However, you still have to pay for your crime of breaking into the castle. What? And you also killed Centaur, the guardian of the Frogburg Kingdom. What? You must be punished for your crimes against the kingdom. You just can't win. Michael, you just can't win. Father, that's not what you promised. I've kept my promise. Forgive me. What the? Is this for... What have you done? You monster. Michael. My true love. I'll never forgive you. I have no father now. Oh my god. Caroline. Wow. What a tragedy. It's hard to believe that the king would execute his daughter's true love. Cherish every moment you have with the ones you love. You never know what might happen. Here's the Earthstone. Oh my god. Okay, bye. Michael. Poor Caroline. I did not see that coming. What do you even say? Our king had kept his promise, but I've given Michael's body to Princess Caroline. It's the least I could do. I would do anything to ensure Princess Caroline's happiness, but as soldiers we must follow the king's orders regardless of how we feel. You're monsters. Our king believes that justice must be served. It's not rare for him to order an execution to those who break the law. Poor Princess Caroline. I guess Yo Gamma Gamma's not in here. Proto Gamma, I can't remember. Our king is to be admired for his dedication to the law. I respect him for his decision. Y'all are messy. I gotta get out of this dump. Port Gamma left the kingdom without saying a word to anyone. Did Port Gamma do anything wrong? He was a pretty good guy once you got to know him. Maybe Port Gamma also loved Michael. Maybe Port Gamma also loved Michael? We the frog people worship this goddess statue. Please pray to the statue if you like. Princess Caroline went up north with Michael's body. I'm sure she was headed for the Ice Temple. Princess Caroline's missing. Stupid Port Gamma. How could he let Michael steal the princess away? Ah, there's a toad. Who's this? I'm collecting monsters. Would you like to sell me one? No. When you find a rare... No. You're not getting my monster friends. Who's this little doll? Love goes beyond just physical attraction. I guess even a monster could be loved. There are miniature action figures on the shelf. Okay, very cute. Very cute. It's filled with nice... It's filled with a nice Chianti that Hannibal the Cannibal would be proud of. I got a barrel of wine in this frog town that Hannibal the Cannibal would be proud of. Some say that the centaur was the child of one of the kings of Marl. Ah, I heard that the prince of Marl's kingdom was kidnapped. Oh well, it's just as well. One less human to worry about now. That's my beloved you're talking about. I guess the frog people were like, we'll just kill your beloved. They could die at any moment. We might just kill them. Okay, so... we want to go back to the Ice Temple. The Tower of Nine... No, Ice Temple. Overwrite that. E, thank you for getting your daily download. This is the Ice Temple, right? Up at the first intersection, okay. Oh, okay. Hi Runner, this game looks so cute. How are you liking it? I am enjoying it, B, but I ended up having to pull up a guide because some of the dungeons, like all of the screens look very similar and it's really hard to tell where you are and where you need to go. But it's got musical numbers, so they like have a little song that they actually sing. And I'm doing really well, thank you. How are you? How was your Monday? How's your evening? we play, our main character is Cornet, who's in the back row, and she can talk with puppets, and the puppets will help us in our battles. So we've recruited some new allies. And I do love a musical number. So like if you leave like at the main menu, if you don't do anything, like it'll show you one of the songs. It's very cute. And this is the first, I think that's a trilogy. So I haven't played them before, but giving it a go. It'd been on my list for a while, and since I finished Clair Obscure, I was like, okay, let's do another RPG. This one's shorter. Here lie Michael and Caroline. Miss Cornet. You're Miss Cornet, right? I'm Caroline, the former Princess of Frogburg. Remember me? I literally just saw you. I just wanted to thank you for everything. B, there's a lot of like tonal shifts in this game where it goes from like campy, silly to like very dramatic and kind of like awful things happening. It's a little all over the place in tone. Whiplash. It's definitely whiplash. I just wanted to thank you for everything. I spoke with Michael and we decided that we wanted to start our lives over. We were being selfish before and didn't think about the others. Because of our selfishness, we had made other people suffer. We would like to make up for what we did by joining your quest, with the hope of being reincarnated. Will you let us join your party? This is so weird. What? Sure. Thank you very much. I'm sure that we'll be of great use to you. But you have too many characters in your party. Please ask us again when you have enough room in your party. No! Can I just let people go? I guess I need to sell some. Can I just release you? I'm doing okay. I was feeling a little dizzy from a new medication today, so I'm just resting. Okay, I hope that you adjust soon and quickly. Hopefully it didn't stop you from doing a lot of the plans you wanted to do. Also, that was so very random, very strange, very random. Just never know what's gonna happen. Shit. I made a wrong turn somewhere. I'm gonna be wandering around the Stink Dang Cave for hours. So that does not happen in the DS version. You can just collect everyone. I guess it's, yeah, I would rather just be able to collect everyone and not have to deal with monster selling. Like, I do like that you have a cute fairy. That's Karuru. She is very, very sassy. And this is one of the difficult parts about this game, is getting lost. Okay, so I made it through there. I guess I will go back to, I think I can sell, at least I know in the frog place. Okay, let's just go there. Was it this one, right? I'm collecting, would you like to sell? Yes, let's sell you, I'm just gonna sell like the random. The random ones that don't seem like real. Okay. You know what, Ellinger, we've had you for a long time. Let's just goodbye. Go in peace. Okay, let me go try that again. Also, you can click like any statue and it'll, well, it'll heal you. So there's not really like inns or places that you sleep. You get healed at statues. It's a very strange, interesting game. I would say it's not quite what I thought it was going to be. I guess I didn't quite know what I was in for. I hadn't watched anybody play it. Okay. I want to go get them now that I have room in my party. Okay, so go back in here. Go up at the first intersection. Okay, I need to get to an intersection. go up at the first intersection. Okay, go up. And then go east. Keep heading east. I mean, could you just, like, imagine wandering these screens for hours? Trying to figure out... Like, and just... I don't know. I guess you wouldn't have to, you don't have to get them, right? Like, you don't, it's not, yes, we already have talked about this. Yes, we would like to make up for, yes, join my quest with the hope of being, yes, come on, babes. Come on in. Thank you very much, yes. Hopefully we have enough room for you. Let me play my horn for you. I do like the, like, colors on these frogs. Also, I'm surprised that Cornet's like, yes, you can join me. They look like more dangerous. The frogs have joined your party. Great. Okay. I think we're going to head to the Oasis and then we'll save there. And then that will be where we end for the evening since it is 12:16. I feel like we made some good progress today. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I just was like, you know what, I'm going to use the guide because I feel like I would have just been going in so many circles. Forever. Circles and circles forever. Guide to the rescue, yeah. Part of me is like worried, like, would me using a guide like make it less fun for people, like for everybody watching? But I also feel like when I watch streamers, like I want them to have a good time and enjoy it. Some games just need a guide, and that's okay. Yes, thank you. I feel like, especially with like older RPGs, for me, that seems to be a trend for me, is like, they're just have kind of oblique systems, you know? You're circling a dungeon for 4 hours doesn't sound, it doesn't, like, I would be just in tears. In tears. Oh my god, Shartay, stop attacking. Fuck, where did I get turned around this time? Just let me out of here, okay? I just want to leave. I just want to leave. I think most of us understand that these older RPGs are a bit vague. Totally. Oh my god, B! Congratulations on redeeming VIP status. I will get that added. I love being lost in dungeons for hours. It's an absolute blast. I feel like, I don't know, I guess in Diablo, I guess I don't feel lost because like you have a map that you can like discover as you know, wander through. But like in games where there's like random encounters and you're just like, I'm just trying to figure my way out, and then you get sucked into a random encounter and then you're like, wait, which way was I going again? At least that's, speaking of, that's how it's been feeling for me with this game. You did have enough for the VIP. I will, oh my god. Oh my god. Sweet Jesus. Sweet pumpkin pie, please just let me go. I just want to get out of here and get to the Oasis. Winter, hello! Here's an example I prepared earlier. New VIPs, let's go. What example did you prepare? Winter, I'm lost. Maybe this is the way out? Please let this be the way out. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get to the Oasis. Now next one gets it. Who's next? Okay. We're gonna save it here at the Oasis. We're gonna go save at the statue. And save the game. We're gonna heal the statue, save the game. Oh my goodness. Heavens to Betsy. Even using the guide, I was still like, ooh, where am I going? You were talking about the game sucking you in, and then it literally happened. Thank you. Thank you for explaining. You know, my brain just doesn't always remember things. Okay, let me add, we're gonna add V to our VIP list, our very important person. All roles. Oh, hold on, add new. With the iconic name. Hold on, there's like other people with honey garlic. You're the only person I've talked to that has honey garlic. Honey garlic fish bones. B. Let's go. Okay, you should have a beautiful magenta square with a white diamond on it now. Last redeemed for 61,000. Oh, I hadn't even lowered it. Oops. My bad. Oh my god, it is July 1st. How did this happen? How did this happen? Early? Ash bones. Fish bones. There we go. Okay, I think... Okay, we'll already set it down because people have been redeeming that, so there's that. Great. Yay! Welcome, B. It's cool, context matters. Winter, I hope that you've been doing well. I hope that travel is treating you wonderfully. Thank you for stopping by. I know time is flying. Time moves forward. I feel like June just started though. Like I remember going to that Pride event and it seems like that was just like a couple weeks ago, not like a month ago. You know? But y'all, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. With the beautiful music, how could you not have a good time? The beautiful music, the great company we have in chat. Pride Month always goes by too fast. I was like, so I have the rainbow Pride lights, and I have some like other summer lights. I have like cute little flamingos with not pine trees, cute flamingos, and I feel like pineapples and palm trees. But I'm like, I might just keep the Pride lights up for a little bit longer because they make me happy. The rainbow stars. Ashley, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for hanging out too. I super appreciate you bringing your friends by. But Steffi, Woob, Ashley, thank you for like the triple raid bow. That was so sweet of everybody. I don't think you planned that, but it happened, and that was a really nice surprise, so I appreciate it. And y'all, thank you again for contributing to the Whispers in the Dark Edgar Allan Poe challenge. We have completed that challenge, so I think I'll probably post like a poll in Discord and ask about a couple dates, because I was like, I don't normally stream Wednesdays, so maybe we could do like a Wednesday night, but I'm also thinking a Saturday night. I don't know, so I'll leave it up to people if they want to vote, and then I will post about that on socials when we get that scheduled. Also, Stomp, thank you for the raid. That was only 2 hours ago. This night has flown by too. I'm good, thanks, although I have tonsillitis. Winter, oh no, please feel better soon. I'm sending you healing vibes through this camera. Please get well soon. I hope your tonsils heal quickly, and I hope you feel okay. I'm making every month Pride Month, as we should. Yes, you should. Pride is forever. Pride is forever. I'm so glad you caught me too, Winter. You know, I always love talking with you. Thanks for Streamrunner and friends. Have a good night and time zone, and be well, everyone. Whoop, thank you for those well wishes. Thank you again for the raid. I hope that your shrimp fajita bowl was absolutely everything you wanted it to be and more. Y'all, we are going to raid out though. If you can stick around for the raid, Here is a raid message that is made with emojis. You don't need to be a subscriber. And just, I will be back tomorrow night. I'll be back Tuesday tonight with more Rhapsody around 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want some more musical RPG goodness and wonderful people in chat to hang out with, come on back. It was yummy indeed. Ooh, I'm sure it was. We're living vicariously through you. Good night, Neen. Good night, everybody. Good night, Pinkadot. Good night, Twiggle. Thank you for hanging out. Let me go see who's on Twitch and what they're doing. Who's on Twitch? What you be doing? When did we last raid? Over you. Okay, okay. Have a great Tuesday, B. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go... Don't you love being indecisive? Okay, this is what I'm feeling. We're gonna go visit our friend Proto. Proto is playing some Palia. I don't know too much about Palia. I've watched some friends play. I'm still trying to decide if I want to try it out. I think it's free to play. I don't know, Proto, another LGBTQIA+ streamer, keeping the pride going. It's his first time playing Palia, so it'll be like a beginner's hardest part of streaming, to be honest, right? I always love when people like do, you know, they redeem the guide the raid. Especially if it's somebody that especially if the person that redeems it is somebody I know and I trust, but I also have it like, you know, in the rules, like, don't take us to such and such. We will not be doing that. We will not be doing any of that. Okay. I think we're going. We're moving and grooving. So I'll see you over at Proto stream or back here tomorrow or at your streams. Sweet dreams, everybody. Good night.